So, where we last left off, you guys had just finished having the battle of defeating the possessed Donnie, who is in the great movie theater possessed by the ancient actor Rudy Valentino. After defeating Donnie, Rudy then possessed Arun, which Arun then nearly murdered the party. As the group was unable... The only time you guys rolled well during that combat was Arun hitting everybody. Funnily enough.
Sounds about right.
But luckily you were able to just squeak out a victory with Ikonki making a get down Mr. President to prevent Tad from exploding.
Yeah.
And everyone just up and about and mostly either super injured. A couple of you have some exhaustion points on top of everything. It was a pretty harrowing fight, but in the end you were able to succeed. You then were given rooms to go back to the scratching post to rest. So we will pick up in the morning after everyone's had their text RP moments. Feel free to have a long rest, everybody.
Thank God.
Look at all them spell slots. They're beautiful. Look at all that non-exhaustion I have.
Can anyone beat 33 hit points? Recovered. Did Tad level up?
Yes, Tad leveled up.
He did.
I can
You were
remove my
here for
point of
that.
exhaustion, right?
I didn't recall.
You get rid of a point of exhaustion for every long rest you take. 1 point of exhaustion. If you have 2, then you still are exhausted.
No, I
Imagine.
just had 1.
Yeah, then it goes away.
Imagine.
Did my familiar die? I can't remember. No, it
No,
I
it
don't think
was
did.
Hemlock that died.
Right.
There was a little
Lion.
goblin that blew him up.
Listen, everything was attacking her, and then Arun decided, no, I don't want to get into melee. That would be the party tank thing to do. So she exploded everything around her.
And then Arun got into melee, and you found out why he shouldn't have been. But yes, you guys wake up the next day in the scratching post. You guys gather yourselves up, heading downstairs from the long trees, and your nice rests. Recovered, if still badly, traumatized, maybe just a tad, just a little,
Ted?
Yeah,
Just a
Tad
what?
is traumatized.
Just a what?
just a tad to, with Tad, traumatized with Tad.
Comedy.
I mean, he did have to sleep alone last night because Ikonki and the rest of them were off getting high. So he didn't
Exactly.
wanna Join, I guess.
He spent his night training. That's why he leveled up.
My boy.
My boy.
Man went Spartan route, fucking with sword and shield. In any case, we'll just move you over to the scratching post map. As you guys come down, you see everyone ready. You do see Cass, who has set things up for the purposes of making sure everyone else is moving about and getting things done.
I think my dog still needs to go out. He's acting a little weird, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm still drinking, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
Early morning drinks on it, for everybody.
Mimosas all around.
Why is Jack horrified?
He realized what we do for a living. He's
Yeah, why is Jack
stuck with us.
frightened?
Because I think you were still frightened from that first attack from the ghost earlier.
It was a bad high, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's your turn now.
There we go.
How much is ale anyway?
But as you guys come down, what are you planning to do, if anything?
Eat a shit ton of food.
Same.
Yeah. After yesterday, I think we all need them carbs.
Easily enough, there's a massive breakfast ready to be made from you.
From us?
Even after the munching.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Tad's legs.
Hmm.
Holy.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, they cooked
Yeah,
him.
okay.
And
He's
Conky
cooked.
shrugging like, not what I wanted to do, but when I said I wanted to eat him, but okay.
Not to mention Jax makes some good lamb chops.
Oh, fuck.
Vera also orders just a gallon of ale, and which is like 2 silver pieces, and she's gonna order herself a modest meal, and that's the last of her silver pieces.
Let's go.
And she will hand out some of the ale, the gallon of ale that she has, to the rest of the party, if they want some.
This means Vera is literally at this point 0 coinage.
Yep.
Oh, it's a good thing you're
the
probably getting paid today.
Yeah. Payday. That's pizza day for Vera at this point.
Pizza time.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, easily enough, you guys are giving your drinks and foods. Cass gives you out your dinners and your breakfast and all your other stuff. She looks up. So you're all back there. That's great. You need anything else? You guys looked pretty rough when you came in last night.
I think Vera just still looks like she just woke up after a bender. Hair slightly still frizzled, and some of her makeup still just kind of just like smudged. Well, I think we're gonna need a day or two to recover after everything, but after that, I don't know. What should we do?
Do we know what the leader of the terrorist organization does for a living? She's also at the theater? No.
No, you have no idea. You never asked what Autumn did.
Okay.
You just met her at the.
Okay.
Oddly enough, like, hey, what do you do for a living? Was not like a conversation you guys had during the clandestine secret meeting of the terrorist group, the eco-terrorist group. Yeah.
Do you happen to know where someone named Autumn might be?
I'm assuming you're asking,
Yeah.
Cass.
Yes.
Sure. Let's see if she knows. No, can't say I really know an Autumn.
Maybe.
You can't keep looking around. Is there anyone from the cult that she recognizes?
No, there's no one from the cult at the
Telling
scratching
me
post.
he's not one of them.
Look, just because he's a red cap doesn't mean all red cap. Conky being all racist. In fact,
He looks identical.
oh, I wonder why. Monster token. Got all red cap monster tokens look alike to me.
Fucking Unitarians, man.
Just for shits, everyone can roll me an intelligence check at this point for that concept.
Sure.
I love intelligence.
Yeah, Vera's still on our A
Alright.
game. Glad to see.
18.
Yeah. I love the fact that Conky fucking rolled a 13. Higher than
I'm
Vera.
so... Drugs enlighten her, guys.
Ale clearly does not do anything for Vera.
Well, you weren't there.
So Conky and
She's figuring it
Jack.
now.
Yeah, I was just looking for a DC 10 for this knowledge, so you two get it. Your guess is they're probably the frickin' people who are from the eco-terrorist group probably wouldn't frequent the place that turned one of the trees into an inn. Like, it's just not something you think they would do.
Yeah, maybe. What about checking out their old the old meeting place? Maybe we can find clues over there. Probably nobody there. Hopefully at this time of day.
I
Is that
guess.
even in the scope of what we're here to do?
It's a bit of a stretch. Might be a little dangerous, don't you think?
Could also,
close.
does anyone have sending?
No.
No one's 5th level yet.
Yeah, we could always do it just a little bit of skullduggery, bit of sneaking. Bit of.
You guys, yeah, roll me another int check. I think it's just something you're all forgetting.
I'm supposed to go back and get paid for
10.
17.
Vera, you remember something. You know where one of the fucking cult members live.
Oh yeah, didn't we interview them a couple people here and we got,
No,
like, the address
no,
of them?
Arun was invited by
No.
the blacksmith he knows.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was how you got there.
Well, what about your blacksmith friend there, Aaron? Do you think
Or butcher, not
you
the
still know-
blacksmith, butcher. But yeah.
butcher, sorry.
Hardly know her.
Butcher.
Leafling.
Yeah, the one that gave you the invitation.
Welcome to check if he's still there, but I'd like to have more of a plan than just dropping by and saying hello.
Well, like, I mean, we're gonna stop by and then kind of say, like, hey, turns out your thing opens horrible portals that are gonna kill everyone. And, you know, then they would probably be like, that's really bad. We'll stop doing that. And if they don't do that, then we'll beat them up.
I love how you guys are blaming them for your guys' fucking adding to creating
Yep.
the portals.
Yep. Yep. Wasn't her. Wasn't her.
It wasn't our fault at all.
I mean, still opening portals and, like, unleashing stuff, even if it's not, you know, besides your guys' weird-ass bud.
I mean, they were literally trying to kill Donnie even before we got involved, and someone lost an arm. I know they could regenerate, but still.
They weren't trying to kill Donnie. That was, I think, the ghost.
That's fair.
Donnie's
Still,
fine.
someone lost an arm because of it. Which, luckily, it was she was a troll, so she could regenerate. But still,
It happened again.
Your computer
Again.
died again. Oh, but
Yeah.
Cam Boy is
Oh,
still
okay.
getting his as the dogs. So.
I mean,
Yet
like-
another day that ends in Y.
He's your friend, isn't he? Do you think he'd listen to reason, or do you think we're gonna, you know?
She makes like a punching motion in her hand.
I don't think punching the butcher is a particularly good idea, but we probably do.
That's
want
why
to
I'm
get-
asking Arun whether you would listen to reason. God, keep up.
I don't think anyone desperate enough to form a cult is going to listen to reason.
It beat up it is.
It's your town, Arun, so
This
I'll
is
follow
not
you,
my
Sam.
town. Not anymore.
Oh my god, that's why I blue screened.
What?
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Lion, I did it again.
Did what?
I forgot that in the background when I joined VC I had an infinite loop of BTD6 going,
Oh.
and I got too far to where my computer lagged. It couldn't take Foundry and BTD6 being active, and it killed itself.
Jesus, man.
It happened again.
I would too.
I was like, why is everything lagging? Why? What's going on? I completely forgot that it was running still.
Um,
Uh,
even if you don't think you can convince reason him, could you maybe ask him to arrange stuff with Autumn? 'Cause she's like the leader. Either she listens to reason, she seems nice enough, or like, you know, if we take out their leader, then like the group can't really do much.
Actually, that's actually something I wanted to ask real quick, Keith. So that dagger that they used to harvest our blood, was it that was that just a normal dagger, or was it a magical dagger that helped facilitate the ritual? Kind of like a battery of sorts.
It wasn't a normal dagger, that's for certain. Whether itself was
Okay.
magical or just a type of dagger that could fuel the blood was different. Because the blood went into the dagger.
Well, maybe if we can at least get the dagger away from them, that should stop some of the portals, hopefully. Unless they have, similar daggers.
Or beating up their big leader.
We could also do that.
But either way, that starts with, she points at Arun, you going and asking your friend? Past boyfriend? I don't know. To, see if you can get her to, get us to talk to Autumn.
We also have to consider how yesterday's events affected them too. They're probably wondering what went wrong. And
How would they know about them? Unless there are other portals that opened up with, like, stuff in them disrupting the town. And, I mean, we're in a tavern. I don't hear any rumors about that. Unless I do.
Sorry, what was that again, line?
Arun saying, like, hey, but wouldn't they know that something went wrong? And Ikanki's saying probably not unless some other portals open in the town and she doesn't hear any rumors about that happening.
Yeah, you would gather basically, yeah. But that doesn't even require a wall. You guys know that where the leak was happening seemed to be directly into the fucking where the Dragonlot studio was. Dragon Eye Studio, so,
So they put that much effort into creating a ritual and then not monitor its effects? I find that hard to believe.
Take that up with them. By punching them in the face, as we've discussed.
I think you just want to punch someone.
Kinda.
After the fight we had last night?
So, anyone with an Arcana can make me a Arcana check.
Sure.
So, Vera, you got the DC for this. Basically, what you would understand is maybe the reason they weren't, quote-unquote, like, Arun's thing, like, shouldn't they be monitoring the effects? Their effects they were monitoring was whether the forest was growing back, was probably what they were more concerned about. And the city's really big, right?
Yeah.
So, like, a portal, and Dragon Eye Studio is private property. That's very big. So the fact that the portal was under there means it was very unlikely they would even be allowed to look in there if they were just looking for random things. Plus, again, they were unaware of any, like, they themselves have no idea about the magic radiation that's causing the problem. Like, based off how you analyzed the spell and saw the ritual, if it wasn't for the background radiation, this plan probably would have worked.
More than likely, with the interference that we currently face here in the city, interfering with most ritual castings, they would not be able to really determine. The spell probably would have worked, but because of events in the city in the past, yeah. Let me reframe that. So, if it weren't for the fact that there was some interference with the magical effects, the plan probably would have worked. But given that this place is so vast and big, you probably wouldn't be able to see what they were trying to go for, which is trying to regrow the entire forest back to its full mast or full strength again. It'd be kind of like trying to re-sand a beach one grain at a time. You really couldn't really tell the difference. Over such a large area. Either way, given the radiation, we probably should at least prevent them from summoning more creatures.
So yes or no, Arun?
Let me see. Without our blood, would it constitute such a problem again?
Arcana checks again,
Maybe-
Andy.
Sure.
Just so,
Wasn't
because
the whole-
otherwise you're not going to have the knowledge, right? Like, otherwise you're guessing. This is what your character would know.
Wasn't it discussed last session that specifically because of the radiation, it didn't matter if the
The
How the-
radiation was causing the holes. Your blood exacerbated the problem considerably. Right? It's like,
Yeah.
I have a pinprick in this boat that's causing a slight leak. Now there's a cannonball in the side, right? Like, that's kind of what
Yeah,
you
'cause
guys
you-
ended up doing.
Yeah, because you stated that it was just going to be a bunch of ghosts last time that were breaching because
True,
of
that
the
that was player
radiation.
knowledge, though not character knowledge. Obviously, you obviously didn't know what the the combat would have looked like. That was just me sharing what I was hoping was going to happen, and then yeah. But
But
again,
I thought in
character, you guys are aware though that your blood made things worse.
but we are also aware that it was still a problem regardless because they are trying to open something that is
Yeah, you're also
already
aware that
weakened
the
by other
background
stuff.
radiation is causing a problem. You just exacerbated it.
So even if they did it and it would all work, it would still turn to shit, is the point.
Yeah, because of the background radiation.
Yes.
Which you can probably make the assumption they're unaware of.
Yep.
That's because that's not a, like, why would they be aware of it, right? It's like it's background radiation. Like, unless they specifically knew about it, they wouldn't, like, be aware of the issue, right? And the only reason you guys are aware about it is because Andy was in there investigating with Arun at the time.
Well, they also have characters that existed at the time of this area got magically radiated. So
They don't know what happened. None of them were there. If they were there, they would have died. Right? Like, these are people who were out of the city when the
are
city
you
got
saying
nuked.
none of them have any sort of magical or arcana proficiency to be able to tell the difference of the area pre and post that event?
Not if they're not looking for it.
You're telling me that none of them took the time to look into the area while trying to create this okay.
Because, again, the reason you would assume why is because they're looking into something that never existed before, right? Like, this is something new to the world, right?
Wait,
Yeah, even Vera was like looking at this magical radiation, going like, "What the fuck?" am
Yeah,
I
like,
looking
Vera-
at?"
If you guys weren't specifically looking for something, you would have found nothing out of the ordinary. Plus, Vera rolled really well to even get the clue you needed that this is out of ordinary, right?
I suppose.
Again, yeah, like, this is, like, that's the thing, is, like, this is something no one would even think of. Like, think of it like this. Think of nuclear radiation before someone knew what nuclear radiation was. You know about it after it causes problems, but you don't know about it before someone died of radiation poisoning, right? It's one of those problems.
Gotcha.
Like, and basically that's what's happening now is no one is aware of it because the radiation poisoning isn't happening till this is the first incident of radiation poisoning. Right? And again, like, you guys were able to make these connections because Vera was able to connect the dots to what's happening. But even they wouldn't have been, like, that's just to make it clear. Like, Vera was able to piece together that the radiation with the spell is probably what's causing this stuff to happen. But until they casted the spell, they would have no idea that this radiation would have affected the spell, right? Because, again, it's never existed before.
Gotcha.
Like, this is a whole new thing. Which, again, caused by the whole issue with Ooze fucking bringing forth the god of oblivion.
So it probably makes sense why they thought that their plan would work, but you know, clearly it didn't. They just don't have all the information, really. So we can either do this the passive way and just let them know, hey, your plan, while might theoretically work in normal circumstances, is being altered by some kind of force that we are not currently aware of. Or we have to either stop them, take away the dagger, or a combination of the three. I'm good for whatever plan the party decides on.
Like, we should definitely at least talk to at least Autumn and see if she'll see reason. If not, like, I mean, they are like a terrorist organization, so we could call them the Guard, right?
Thank you. Someone finally suggested it.
Yeah, but there could be some magical loot over there, and then the guards get to
True,
keep it, and
we
don't.
can't loot their bodies if they get confiscated by the cops.
Okay, I'm gonna let one more roll, Andy. Andy, roll me a freaking Arcana. Yeah, I guess it'd be on Arcana check.
I just want to say that was a joke mostly.
I know,
Like,
but I want to. This is just okay. Andy, you're like,
Yeah.
Faye was in Autumn Eladrian. They're incredibly dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's like a really those are really powerful. Like those elves are considerably more powerful than the average elf.
By a
We should probably
lot.
Be careful. Yeah, we really should be careful around them. I mean, I guess we still could. I don't know. Do you guys want to do a bit of beanie and sneaking around?
Shit, I'm down for anything.
I mean, like, I don't get why once again we can't, like, try to talk to any of them.
At the very least, getting a location for the guards would be nice.
Yeah. Well, I say then, let's go and visit your friend Aaron and, poke and prod and see if he knows anything about our dear friend Autumn.
Should all of us go, or you let them go on their date again? Or not, like... Sorry, Vera.
What?
No, you're right. Call it what it is. Stand by it. No, he says that. He says that to Akanki. He looks directly at you. No, stand on it.
I mean, I don't know which way he's saying. They, could be Polly. But...
I mean, I'm pretty sure they were fucking last night, so I'm pretty sure it's clear to at least swing. Anyway, what's the point of this? What are we talking about?
Vera just
I'm
stares
sorry,
and-
what?
and- yeah, Vera in your room just like staring. I'm like, excuse me?
Anyway, do you want us to come with you to the butcher, or do you want to go by yourself?
A big crowd would probably spook the guy, wouldn't it?
Would definitely be good to have a bit of backup just in case.
He did only mention the spirit side of me. Made it a point to send him lock away, even.
Actually, in that case, would it be smarter for you and me to go, considering that I also got an invitation?
You didn't go, though. Not as yourself, anyway.
Yeah, I was out of my hands.
You don't
On
have
the other
hands in the
paw,
moment.
though.
Suppose
Did
some of
you
the
say?
fey creatures
Wait,
could be a
wait,
problem.
what did you say, Eric?
So you didn't quite have hands in the moment.
Oh, I thought you were saying you don't have hands. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yes, I do. Okay, you're saying? Sorry, Crystal.
I suppose another fey creature probably can't hurt.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what we said
Sorry.
before the bloodletting happened.
no. Considering a lot of them seem to have a hard on for me being a fake creature from here, even though I've never stepped foot on this continent. But sure.
Alright, so just no more giving blood at all today. Just this time. We all
No
agreed
promises.
to that,
Yeah, Rune,
No
we know how much
promises.
you like doing it, but control yourself.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Next time I'll let them cut you instead. And he just kind of starts headed towards the butcher.
Jack will follow.
If I had a nickel for every time Arun gave up his blood, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot.
Isn't a
but
lot.
True that it happened
Weird that
twice.
happened twice.
Yeah.
It's 3.
What's the third time?
It's 3.
No, it's only 2.
One when he gave, one to the
To the
rich
wizard.
guy, one to the ritual, and one to stop the ritual.
I guess fair, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess everybody
that
technically
guy.
did that.
So everyone
Not
else
me,
is
though.
at 2.
Yeah, everybody else
Not
is
me
at
though.
2 except the
Conky's still at
Conky.
0. Y'all stay easy.
This
winning.
that rich guy being like, I need a sample of blood from each of you because you're special, and everyone being like, blood in Damascus at the time, pointing at himself like, what?
Anyway, so you guys are heading down to the butcher's.
I assume the rest of us will
I
just like
suppose so.
trail outside but not go in.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he is in like a market square. Like, it's not weird for a bunch of people to be around there, right?
Yeah. Oh, action surge. You've been gone far too long.
Tad is joining you on there.
Woo!
Anyways, a lot of you head down towards the butcher's where you meet Leafling. He's just busily getting himself together. It's a bit early in the morning still. But he sees you, Arun, and Jack approaching. Assuming that you guys go straight in, like I'm assuming that, but correct me if I'm
Yeah,
not.
I don't think we do anything fancy unless.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you're busting down the door with your guns out, fucking, breaching.
Oh yeah, I got my
just-
guns out. I got them right here. Mwah,
Actually,
mwah.
setting the entire place on fire.
Yeah, just
Walk in, Eldritch Blast, nat 20, crit.
Got 'em, boys.
mission successful.
We did it, Patrick. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
He's
We
reaching.
went to like a side room last time. I think he'd like wave to Leafy as his eyes as he catches us and point towards the room we talked in last time.
It wasn't really the side room, it was just the back. Basically, the area
Okay,
where he
well,
does the butchering.
you know, it's
but
the
yes.
same thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just,
I don't
you-
remember where we went. I just remember
Fuck
it wasn't
you,
in the
Chris.
main area.
Yeah, just that it's just where he does it's just like the back area of the butchering place where, because they don't want to chop up the animals in front of the customers on general.
Most customers wouldn't appreciate that.
Yeah.
But then there's some customers, that do want the thrill.
Johnny.
Any case, you
Only-
guys walk back in there, and there you also notice that you see one of his employees back there, the red cap you had saw at the meeting. Anyways, Arun, glad to see you. Zell, if you mind leaving. Looks over at Jack. You brought a friend with you, Arun.
Friend is he looks at
We're best
Jack.
friends. He speaks up over Arun. Yeah, we're best friends.
Oh, well, fair enough. Zell, if you mind giving me a moment with Arun here. Yeah. Looks over at you, Arun. Yay. Looks you up and down again. Oh yeah, pretty boy from fucking earlier. Again, leaves. As it leaves, you just see like a barrel of blood. He just soaks his hat in it and then puts it back on his head and walks out.
Quite the company you've got there.
Well, I mean, red caps tend to make very good butchers. It helps feed that psychological urge they have without,
And I suppose we can take whatever allies come our way. And he looks at Jack as he says that.
Jack nods.
In the case, Arun, you wish to speak with me about something? I didn't expect to see you so early.
Truthfully, it is urgent. That's why I sought you out so early.
Or is this because you're bringing a new friend to the meetings? He says, looking over at Jack. I can-
That and from our meetings had some catastrophic interference, and I needed to alert Autumn to it in case she wasn't unaware. But I don't know her whereabouts.
He kind of scrunches his head, his face up at that. What do you mean by that?
After the meeting, we returned to the Dragon Eye studio. But what we found inside was problematic. There was a portal that had opened, and violent creatures were coming from within.
That's odd. You're sure they're related?
I believe so. That doesn't happen without a reason, and I'm struggling to find anything else that could be the cause.
I suppose so. One moment. I'll see if I can get a hold of Autumn. She tends to keep herself on the outskirts of town.
I imagine she didn't want to mingle with those here. He like looks away as he says here.
No, I mean, it's just fine. You see him walk out to the front. Zell, do you mind watching the store for me? I have to take my friend to go see Autumn. Yeah, go for it, you fucking enjoy your goddamn date, you fool. Yeah, he spits on the ground.
When he says enjoy your goddamn date, Jack leans over to Rin, just, you're popular.
I don't believe so, but
Jack just kind of, okay.
By the way, Zell looks over at you, Jack, and he goes, lamb chops.
I was gonna have Jack say, what did you call me? Because it sounded like he just vaguely called Jack a slur. Just like that one fucking picture of the fucking like Animal Crossing character doing the Animal Crossing speech, and then it just hard out says the F slur that goes back to the fucking Animal Crossing speech.
You would just get in more enunciated lamb chops. Like all you get is just. Lucky would lean down to a conky. We supposed to be following him there?
Don't see why not. We don't know if she'll take it well.
I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate being blindsided by 3 others.
We don't go in. We just, scope it out. I mean, you could just have Dulio follow them from closer if you don't want to be anywhere close.
I was more thinking maybe you should message Arun and have him introduce us.
We don't exactly stand out as fake creatures, though.
No, but if we're following and we get caught, that's a whole bigger issue.
That's why we probably should keep our distance until then. Just
to be aware, Andy, you still have to be close enough to see them to follow them, and if you're close enough to see them, they're close enough to see you.
Lucky will just lean back against the post. Well, this goes bust. Ain't my fault.
Arun, you'll hear something in your head as he comes like,
Lucky's wondering if you should just introduce us to Autumn. Just, so there's not suspicion when we're following you.
is he able to respond in his mind? I don't know.
Yes, the message you are able to respond back.
You'd hear from him that it's do your best to remain unseen.
Hey.
all right, we take Tulio Tulio follows instead, and so we can be further back.
Okay, roll me a Tulio stealth check.
Tulio. Where are you? Nope, that's the Tulio. That's not the owl stat block. Where the fuck is the owl stat block? There it is.
Yeah.
How big is Tulio again?
What?
He's the size of an
How
owl.
big is Tulio again?
He is roughly the size of a bird of
Yeah.
prey.
How- Okay, the next question is what kind of owl? Owls
just
vary in
dex-
size.
It's just a dex check, right? I don't think they have
Yeah,
any...
just a dex check.
thing.
If it doesn't have a
Oh
stealth.
wait, no, stealth plus G. +3.
Okay. I'll let you know what happens a bit later.
You tried your best, buddy.
Yeah. So you guys are approaching and eventually get towards what looks to be the takes a while because where you end up going is outside of town and you end up to this little hut on the cliff over here. Oh, 1 second. Over here. It takes a while as you have to go out of town, go up a cliff, and then kind of make your way towards a town. When you reach the little hut, you look over and see that the leafling is looking over and goes, she's in this place here, and please, knocks on the door, and after a couple of minutes, you see that Autumn emerges from the doorway. Ah, leafling. Oh, and Arun, you're here as well, I see.
Hello, might we have a moment of your time?
Of course, and who's your friend?
Jackpot.
I see. I have to make a check. 1 second.
If there's a bit of silence, Jack directly goes, Jack, first name, Pot, last name, P-A-A-T-T, family name. Trust me, I understand. This isn't the first time this has happened.
That's not my. Yeah, that's not the check I'm making.
No, I said if there's any silence, he would say that.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm not interpreting this as actual silence. It's just I see. He takes it as like this shit again.
She smiles and says, please come in the door, please, if you will.
Okay.
I suppose we enter.
Okay, the pair of you enter, with the leafling, and the door closes behind her. Please sit down. So, what is it you wish to discuss with me? As he finds this little cabin and just sits you down in a couple of chairs.
What would he say? How would he say? Because he wants to convey that there's the magical radiation that he and Jack has looked into has fucked with the spell, but how would he say this?
A message from the Government of Canada.
Hello, Canada.
Hi, Carly.
Hey, Curly.
Hey, girly.
Autumn, the events of last night had unintended consequences.
I see. How do you know of this? And what consequences?
There was a I've been at the Dragon Eye Studios, and that's where I've been staying within the city. And after returning there, I found a portal that had opened, letting in all sorts of foul creatures into this plane. Presume that wasn't the goal of
She kind of looks at you with a confused look on her face. That seems unlikely. The spell shouldn't be able to do something like that. What planes did it open? How would you even know this?
Is there any marks remaining on his body from fighting yesterday? I doubt it.
I mean, you have magical healing, so probably.
Yeah, probably not. Since I know it because we fought the damn things, and he'd look over to Jack.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, Jack, like, he keeps his tone like respectful, probably more respectful than you've heard him, Arun. And he's like, yeah, he's like, I've been, I'll be honest, I'm a little new to this, getting put into this, but I went outside last night because I was hearing a ruckus, and like these small little horned creatures were everywhere. Fought a couple of them myself. Nearly burned the wool off my head. Like scratched at the back of his head. And there was a lot of like.
Yeah, go ahead.
He says there was also a spiritual issue last night. I don't know how bad, if you saw any spirits, he nods towards the rune, but I had my fair share of them.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Jack. he
No,
stutters a bit.
I know your name. I meant who are you and like why are you with the rune? What is going on? You were together when this occurred?
Jack's like, yeah, I was making my way trying to find the guy that do I still have the card?
No, you guys handed the cards in when you
That's right. Yeah, he's like, I was given, and I recognize the emblem, right? And I could redraw the emblem pretty well.
This is a simple enough emblem.
Yeah. He's like, there's little. Who gave me the card originally? It was a red cap, right?
Yeah.
He's like, red cap gave me a card, and he takes out like a notebook. He sketches it. Had this symbol on it. Do I remember if he told me anything about the Sprite's Eye, like the name of it?
He basically said, if you're one of the, he basically told you we're looking for fellow Forest Fae to come to this place for a meeting, and that's all you really got for info.
Yeah, Jack really is like, it sounded like a good deal, you know. I've never really been one to fit in outside of places with other Fae, so it seemed like a nice place to meet some people like me. Got turned around. I don't know if I missed a meeting or not, but eventually I ran into some really strange arcana. And then, like I said, little horned creatures, ghosts, and Arun over here not too long after.
Okay, and how do you know this has anything to do with what we were doing?
Well, he's talking about something going wrong. Some shenanigans like that. It sounds like it's around the same time as when I had my issue. It's not really too uncommon to link the two, as flimsy as it may be.
The goal of the spell was to remind me. It was to pull energy from the
Feywild to regrow the forest that was here due to the Feywild when Unity was first formed. There's no way.
How would you power that?
We use the blood of the Fey from this area. She kind of looks you up and down, Jack. So you said you were given the card. What happened to it?
Well, I was trying to, figure it out, looking at it up and down, and then, when you get attacked by shit throwing fire at you, things get dropped in a panic.
So, when did this happen? The things threw fire at you when?
Okay, bit of a time skip. It wasn't immediately after I was given the card. I was given the card about, like a day ago?
Yeah. Well, 2 days or something
given
like that, yeah.
I was given the card a day or two ago by a red cap, and I spent some time not asking around because this seemed like a very thing that was much rather kept on the down low. So I did my own investigating and searching, not trying to break into places, but just trying to gather what I could via word of mouth. And I figured that sooner or later I'd be able to catch one of these meetings. I didn't really know where to go because I was just kind of given the card and not really told what to do with it.
And the address
after-
on the card didn't give you any sort of hint.
I didn't see an address on the card. Which is true, he didn't, because he just wandered into a room that Arun and fucking Vera were in. He wasn't looking for anything specific, he just wandered into that room, so he is telling the truth.
That's maybe true, but the point is there's a bit of a lie with it attached, so do roll me a deception check.
Touching my fingers together. Eric, it happened again.
Giz, I messaged you also, but I don't know if you recall, but the lie was that Jack gave his card to Sephi's disguise. If you recall.
Deception.
Because they kept track of who got the business.
No, I was not checking my phone. I should have. You should have spoken up. I am not checking my phone when I'm doing RP stuff. I have my phone off so I can focus.
I wasn't going to interrupt.
Yeah.
Well, if it's important, like, fuck.
I mean, either way, it's a deception check, guys. Like, it's a little, like, the story itself, even with I handed my card off to a different, totally random Fae person, is in itself a bit of an oddity. And then meeting up with a rune to come here, right? You see where I'm getting at, right? Like, it's a little suspicious no matter how we look at this.
Jack never said he met up with Arun. He said he started following Arun.
That's meeting up, man. Following or meeting up is like, like there's the relation of like, okay, you strike me. There is.
She also never asked.
Yeah.
She also never asked Jack why she's following Arun.
No, but she asked you what you did with the card and everything else going on with it. It's just coming across as, to her, as odd. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's very odd what you're talking about. Like, there's a lot of connective tissue here that you're leaving a lot... Like, let's put it this way. You are trying to indicate that her thing was the spell that caused this to occur because you got attacked, but then you met up with Arun, and Arun told you about the... Sorry.
Jack didn't say that was the reason. He just said that the two events happened at similar times.
Yeah.
He never directly accused her. He said that he's wondering if the two are connected. I want to make that very clear. He never directly accused her. He just said, hey, these two things happen pretty close to each other, and I'm wondering if there's correlation.
True. But Arun kind of also came in with the correlation that Leafling was mentioned that it was a direct correlation. Right? So maybe not to her, but Leafling might have mentioned the correlation. Like, that's the other thing. Leafling's also in the room the direct thing was this did cause this to occur, right?
Okay.
So, again, like, there's inconsistencies. Just, again, it's just a deception check. Like, you don't know this isn't going to lead to instant combat or anything, okay? If it makes you feel better.
I was going to ask if there is a reason why Jack is withholding the information about the radiation, I guess.
I don't know what I'm allowed to say here.
I mean, whatever Jack would say.
I don't know what I'm allowed to say here as a player. I like legitimately I don't know what would fuck us up here to say.
Yeah, neither
That's
would
why
Jack.
I'm being
That's
cagey.
kind of the point, right? That's
No, the thing is that Jack's intelligence and like general memory is better than me, his player.
true. Okay, so but the thing is, Jack still wouldn't know what would fuck him over here, because Okay,
Could
so
I,
sorry.
could I just suggest that if maybe Giz wants some guidance on whether that's a good or bad idea, you could have him roll an int check and give him a hint based on that?
Yeah, I mean
Given his
that's what I
character's
usually
Hold on,
ask.
Let me go get my computer really quick because I need to grab my computer. I hope to God it's working.
Yeah.
Just always suggest that it's like
Yeah,
if
you're always allowed to
stumbling
ask.
on a
Yeah,
thing that
you-
your character would know, then ask
You're-
for
yeah.
a roll.
you're always allowed to ask for a roll for stuff like that for info that the DM can give you, right?
I think he stepped away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have to go grab my computer. Hold on. It's turning on. We'll see if we have anything. Just continue in the meantime. Hold on. I'll get that.
Oh, I can't. We can't really continue without you, man. So don't worry,
Ah, fuck.
because we're kind of in the middle of you doing the chatting. So I guess for the purposes of this, what's the rest of the group doing while this is occurring? Then while we're waiting.
That's more so what I meant.
I don't suppose that the walls are able to be heard through that Tulio could like.
Not a
sniff
chance.
out.
In fact, when she closed the door, it seemed to shut the whole area off.
What?
Yeah,
Like magically?
seems that way. It's in like they're basically like what seems like a cone of silence.
Eh, secretive. I got a cone of silence over there. I can't hear shit.
Like he's just gonna keep smoking. I'm just waiting to say I told you so.
About what?
Oh, we should have just came as a whole group instead of trying to be clandestine about it.
You can go up and knock.
No, you all seem interested in this.
I asked Arun.
Also, now that I think about it, it's probably better that Jack said what he did instead of the lie we came up with, because deadass, what's worse? Hey, I gave it to some random person I met on the fly, or hey, I dropped it because I was getting attacked.
It's just we already said that it was given, but that could.
Yeah, but I also forgot that, so.
I mean, let's be fair. Either way, it's something she would. No matter which thing you say, it's a lie, right? Like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll deception no matter which way you split it.
She is suspicious for a couple of reasons.
Mhm. If we have important stuff like that in the future, please do interrupt me and remind me of that.
Yeah, no
Please,
worries.
I'm actually like telling you to interrupt me. I don't care.
Yeah, again, for the purposes of this, if you said you gave it to the dog, to the other one, then that doesn't change the role. She's still suspicious because it's still an odd thing.
Oh, I
Both
know.
things are odd, right?
Oh, I know. I'm just stating for the future. Like, oh, I
Yeah.
don't want to interrupt. No, please do, because I'm a fucking moron with memory issues. So please, I don't want to be put in a spot like that again.
Yeah, that's
Makes me
fine.
feel like ass. You said deception check. Boom,
she-
5.
She
Whoopee.
literally can't
Glad I
fail.
waited that long.
So,
Glad I waited that long.
she kind of looks over, looks towards you, Arun. Arun, is there something you want to share with me about this person?
I guess he'd actually sit down at this point. And, can only share with you the limited he shared with me. The real reason why we know the spell to have been the cause of all this mess is because of magical interference that we had been looking into prior. There's an abundance of radiation in this area left from the tragedy 30 years ago, and I believe it impacted the spell.
She
Jack's another expert
steeples her
in
hands
such field.
and looks at the pair of you. I see. That is significantly more important. I'm just curious why you didn't come out and mention this to me. Without all the subterfuge.
She's talking to me or Arun?
Arun. At this point, she's kind of ignoring you, Jack.
It's not exactly. He looks down away from her and says, "It's not exactly fun to talk about or to remember and relive those moments."
I understand that.
And it's also a shock for me. I think being so close to that event changed me as well. Out of those portals came elementals too, and that would have to be part of my doing.
Elementals.
I think he'd even.
Nope.
I think he'd conjure because he can just call a spirit. He'd like conjure a little, almost like a sprite, even if possible.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
call-
For
you
flavor
just call-
purposes.
Yeah, you just call it like a little blue guy, you know.
You don't call your old grumpy Earth Elemental.
Yeah, fuck no, not him. No, he's not pulling up to this event. He does not have the patience for this event.
She kind of looks over and says, I see, Arun. You somehow connect to the elemental plane. If that's true, your blood would cause disaster. Looks over at Jack again. The way you talk seems familiar.
I mean, I'm a pretty soft-spoken, smart-ass guy. I imagine there aren't a lot like me. Or there are a lot like me, to be honest.
Actually, you'd be shocked how few there are like you.
Shit, point me in their direction then.
You remind me of a talking dog man I just saw last night.
Jack, like, shrugs. Okay. Thanks.
You're not from here, are you?
I mean, I've dabbled in the studios from time to time.
I refer to Unity, sir.
Oh, no, not really. Why?
Arun, who did you bring to our place yesterday?
Well, hang on. It was you who invited me first. I got an invitation via a card, so this ain't on him. Because I'm sensing something from your voice. Me not being from here is such an issue. Why did you invite me in the first place?
I'm sorry. Inviting you was just because they obviously assumed you were from here. We did ask during our meeting, everyone was from Unity.
Yeah, and I didn't attend that, like I said.
So you say. Woof, woof.
So I know.
She says, no, your personality's way too similar, man. Like, your character is she's put two and two together. Because unfortunately, it hid your face, but not your voice.
Oh, I thought it hit our voice.
Did not hide your voice.
I also
just
thought
your
it.
physical
I also thought it
appearance.
hit her voice.
No,
I
just
was
your
under that impression
physical
the whole time.
appearances. Nope, just physical appearances. It's illusionary. Because none of you. Why would it? Right? Why would it disguise your voices? None of them knew who you were.
I just assumed, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Your personality and voice, because of your personality and your voice, she was able to put the two together with the deception check and the insight, right?
Yep.
Arun, who else did you bring to our group?
Companions of mine.
And I take it they weren't all from Fae?
Apparently not even all from Unity.
She gives an exasperated sigh. Such blood would easily have corrupted the spell.
Sounds like you fucked up then.
I'm sorry. I wasn't the one who was lied to and told that these people were part of our organization and then entered a ritual to help the world by slamming a bunch of random people and blood in it.
And why didn't you have a better safety net for that?
A better safety net to expect people just randomly show up and give us our blood for a ritual.
I mean, come on, you gotta think about it a little deeper than that. Sure, it's hard to find people to give their blood for something like this, sure. But you really gotta think about this a little harder. When you can get anybody, if you're looking for anybody to give you blood from here, if someone just sees someone that's Fae and they just assume they're here, you really didn't check them first?
We
Run
asked
some
you
sort of
during
test?
the bloody thing. I don't know why you would lie about it.
I didn't know it was that important.
And yet you apparently to be a master of the arcane. Or at least claim to be with this
Oh.
magic radiation thing.
Oh, you have no idea who I am, lady.
You're right, I don't. But clearly someone who doesn't think his things through either. Looks back over at you, Arun. Well, this definitely would have damaged and corrupted the spell, is the blood of the bloodline. I don't expect your case, Arun. I mean, your elemental connection is unique, and I don't even suspect you think it would have caused a problem. But, unfortunately, due to the mixing of the bloods, it would seem that did cause problems with the spell. I'll have to start from scratch and undo what I have done. Maroon, do you have anything to say to that?
He intend to cast the spell again.
I plan to get the ritual done properly. It has to be undone first, obviously. We have to purge the problematic thing. It would take months to set up again, but I see what the issue is. The spell was corrupted.
Please mention the radiation.
He kind of
Please.
did, but unfortunately, because of I'll let you guys know. Just for the sake of
so
this. Oh,
So I remember I rolled pretty well on it. I didn't roll super great on it, but I also remember that you told me the radiation was a byproduct. It was a cause of something when I first investigated it. 'Cause I remember I rolled pretty well on one of the
Yeah.
checks related to the radiation.
So-
It was like
so-
a 21 or something.
no. See, you guys know it's the radiation.
Mhm.
Where we're having the issue now is she doesn't believe you guys due to the deception, right? So and I'll say Jack because you're smart enough to know where she's thinking. Her thought process is this: it's not the radiation. She doesn't even know if the radiation is real or not, right? Because she has no proof of it one way or the other. But she has now the fact that you guys brought a bunch of non-Fae people with bloodlines that are connected to other realms into the thing, and she assumes that is the cause. Right?
Can I suggest something?
Yes, what would you like to suggest?
Shoot.
I would say that Jack should offer to her to prove that the radiation is there and bring her to the site and, I don't know, was it only Vera who could see it?
I think it's anybody that has a detect magic, really.
Detect magic, high enough arcana to indicate what it is about. That's the other problem is the detect magic will only tell you there's something there, but you need a high arcana check to realize what it is. Otherwise, you might mistaken it as dead magic.
Didn't both Vera and Jack roll high enough to detect that there was radiation there?
Yeah, well, you guys figured out that it was not dead magic. It was something different, but it's similar. So again, that's the issue is it would look like dead magic, but it's not upon closer inspection.
Someone get Duffy in there.
I remember-
Please get the 2 charisma
I remember Jack talking about radiation that he found. I
Yes,
remember
yes.
him saying that directly.
Yeah, she heard about she understands your radiation theory. she's kind of ignoring it because you guys have been lying to her till she called you out on it.
Oh, why would she believe you now?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so that's why my suggestion is you need to prove it to her. You need to bring her there and then be like, look, it looks like dead magic, but it's not. Blah blah blah.
Let me in.
That's my
Jax.
suggestion.
I mean,
Jack's gonna
you
kinda,
guys, the rest of the party is still within like 100 feet, so they could have made their way to the cabin at any point.
Yeah, but the plan so far was to not have it and we can't hear what's happening, so we don't know what's going wrong.
This is
Like,
true.
But was I sleeping?
For the purposes of this, we just had you with them because I figured you might join in later.
Okay, if you wouldn't have let them go by themselves, though.
We were tracking them using to the place, but there is a cone of silence around the building.
Can I break in?
Can
I mean, you could just go to the front door and knock.
Yeah,
Okay, can I?
I would
Can
like
I-
to do that.
Okay,
Sorry, Jack, you were gonna say something too,
Is
though?
there?
I was trying to say something like 2 minutes ago, and
Yeah,
everybody started talking over me.
yeah. Okay, what is it,
Sorry,
Jack?
a little annoying. No, I was gonna say at this point, like with the whole back and forth, Jack's gonna roll his eyes, groan. He's gonna be like, "All right, you don't believe us? Fine. Why don't we take you there? Why don't we take you there and we show you where our theory's based? Why don't we show you exactly where this is? Because quite honestly, it sounds to me like you can't accept that something might go wrong with this. So what's worse, people wasting your time or people fucking dying?"
This is the problem. You gotta make me a persuasion check, Jack.
I'll make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Where is it? 8. No, I already made my check. Never mind.
Yeah, but you were asking for
Sure.
guidance. You can't do guidance in the heat of a moment thing.
Yeah. Fuck.
She'll look at you, Jack, and go, "I'm sorry. You are telling me some crazy theory of radiation, and have done nothing but lie to me since the moment you walked in that door. Forgive me if I'm
I
wrong.
lied about who I am, not what I did.
Yes, as I was saying, you have nothing but lie to me since you walked through that door, so what makes you think that I would just follow you somewhere that could be an ambush or anything? You seem to have a vendetta here of some sort.
Then don't follow me, follow him. Fucking, I'll walk away from this. I don't give a shit about what you're doing here. I was the one who was invited here. I'm trying to look for answers, and apparently, fucking the way I'm going about it is wrong. But I'm telling you, there's a problem. You aren't looking into it heavily enough. You don't want me part of it? That's fine. I'll walk out of here right now. But the
Yeah.
point is, you need to investigate this. I'm telling the truth about this. Trust me.
At this point, the people can knock on the door just to get the rest of the party into. It would make... Yeah.
I would like to, yes.
Anybody else joining Sephi? Are you all coming in,
Yeah,
or...
alright.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
You hear so a knock on the door is heard. As she looks back, goes, "I see, some other people are here. Obviously those with the little spying bug." As you did not beat her passive.
Yeah. He tried his best.
I know. Unfortunately, you know what's worst part is? She doesn't have that high a passive. She's not proficient. It was just her wisdom score.
Me rolling ass.
Yeah. She walks over and opens the door for the three of you. Ah, the others. Looks at each of you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We might have looked a little different yesterday.
Yes, the numbers seem to add up. I figured as much. As well as the voice. She looks over.
Ah!
Red if it- Still red if it means anything.
I suppose you all wish to come in then.
We lied a little bit. The image I showed you or pretended to be was my grandmother. And
Yes,
she says walking in.
I do remember pretending to be someone I knew back in the day was rather odd. Feel free to move your totals in, guys.
I figured it was
Oh, yeah,
easier
I'm
to
sure.
pretend to be somebody I knew.
By the looks of you, and I mean no disrespect by this, I do know who your grandfather is. That would explain the demonic presence.
She smiles. None taken.
So, out of curiosity, how much has our friends here disclosed to you?
She doesn't believe us there's magical radiation.
Oh, that's mighty unfortunate.
Sorry to doubt the word of something that person has been lying to me from the beginning of meeting us, and then spout something that I have never heard of in my life.
It's a very rare occurrence. Truth be told, I didn't even really understand what I was looking at when I first encountered it. Not too many wizards and scholars really come across it. It's surprisingly a rare phenomenon. Dead magic is a lot more common than even magical radiation.
Andy, it's unique. You've never seen this before.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, just you don't want to keep lying, man. Just like
I'm not really lying. I'm just.
I know,
it's
but
a phenomenon she's never heard about.
yeah,
so-
no, but you're like, it
it's rare.
seems like very few have heard of it before. It's like no one has, Andy. I'm just letting you know it's for the purposes of no. This is unique, right? Just for the sake of you, so you're saying the correct thing. Like this is unique. It's never been heard of before.
Okay.
Like, just so you know, in case you were trying to, I don't know if Vera was trying to lie or not. If you were, then you would say that. If you weren't, then you would say that it's completely unique.
So, if you really I really don't have a stake in what really I don't really have too much information on what you're really trying to do, but what you are if you are truly trying to bring back the enchanted forest to its full roots, it simply won't work. Not at this point. And if you don't believe us, fine, that's your prerogative, but you're just going to keep wasting energy. And you've said to yourself that you've been, when we did the ritual, that it didn't really do too much when we finished the ritual last night. There's been no change. So it's clearly something has to be interfering with it. And yes, that could be, you could say that, oh, it's our blood, but that wouldn't really explain also why the Enchanted Forest hasn't grown at all. There was Fae in that blood. There was some Fae blood.
You got holes everywhere in this place, man.
Remember the whole thing I
All
said about the
throughout.
mesh? Remember what I said about the mesh last night?
Yeah, that was a good analogy. I liked it.
It was a
don't have
perfect
to-
analogy, but I doubt she'll fucking believe a thing I say because I lied to her once. But hey, truth in that,
Hey.
maybe I know what the fuck I'm talking
Okay,
about.
maybe Jack, we just be quiet now. So you're right for not trusting us because we came in here even pretending to be different people. But if you can trust one thing, and Sophia will take out her whip. How good are you at telling what kind of magic someone uses?
Sorry, you cut out a little bit there, Carly.
She says, "How good are you at telling what kind of magic someone uses?"
I will admit my ability to foresee magics is not the best.
Take my whip for a
Jack
second.
laughs.
See if you can figure it out.
She kind of grabs your whip and kind of analyzes and looks at it. She's got to make a check here.
Magic do you think I specialize in?
Looks back at you, looks back at the whip. Hard to notice, hard to tell actually with just a whip of, I can tell it's magical in nature.
Okay, well, let me give you a demonstration then. And I will open a portal and summon an infernal creature. That's what day it is today.
Once again, raises an eyebrow. Well, that would explain even more why the spell went haywire. You're connected to the planes.
But there were creatures appearing in the studio far before we ever put our blood in. You could ask anybody who's there. I'm sure you heard about the terrible things that were going on there.
I've heard
Yeah,
about
That was
some
your
strange
doing.
accidents. I didn't hear of any creatures.
So there's kind of a ghost haunting the place, and your ritual was only kind of allowing him to get further in and try to kill their main star.
Arun got possessed, almost killed a couple of us.
Okay, maybe we don't bring that up now.
Yeah, maybe don't bring that up.
Maybe we just so you know and I know. If you put a bunch of pixies and sprites in here, what can they do? They're usually capable of going invisible, no? So if they were causing all kinds of havoc, would you know about it? Would you know that there were people, or would you just hear disembodied giggling as everything goes to shit?
You're not trying to be deceptive, correct?
Nope, I'm being honest.
Okay. Now, obviously, you don't know the exact details, so that's a fair thing for honesty. Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I assist with what?
I think she's good.
My guidance.
I'm good.
Never mind.
Yeah. Again,
That's-
you got
that's good.
so for things like persuasion checks, guys, you really can't guidance in advance. Because you're talking to the person, so at some point you would have to touch them in the middle of their 5-minute rant to give them a fucking boost, which makes no sense, right?
Yeah, I
You
was
also have
hoping
to
for
cast a
guy-
spell
for-
in front of the person you're trying to convince, which is
I was just hoping to assist.
Yeah, no, the assistance would have been fine, but 22's a good enough pass. She will look over at you and nod. I admit, if there is some sort of thing causing the spell to go wrong, then that is possible. Very well. Out of the love I have for your grandmother, I'm willing to take a peek at this sight you are explaining to me.
I'll tell her to stop in and give you a kiss when I see her next. She says with a smile. And like her eyes softening a little bit.
She screams but nods and goes, but I warn you, if you are lying to me and this is some sort of ploy, it will go poorly for your lot.
I wouldn't lie to you a second time. I got caught the first time. And she puts her hand over her heart.
Wouldn't have revealed it if it wasn't important.
Very well. Lead the way. And with that, I'm assuming you guys will take her off towards the...
Take her out back and shoot her.
Again, that would go...
Now we jump her. We earned her trust.
Yeah, that would go so poorly for you guys.
Hold on.
Yes, line.
Giz, would you respond to? DM. Just on the way, like as they're walking, Jack's gonna feel a pull on his arm as Yikanki kind of like pulls him back a little bit.
What?
She like lets them separate a bit from the group, just
Like, you okay, man? Walked in there and you were like, you looked really fucking pissed. What happened in there?
One second. This is actually somebody else talking to me that I'm trying to respond to really quick. Okay. This is something important. Where's this? Yeah, no, he doesn't. I was seeing if he can get over himself. That's a no. I don't think she much gives a shit whether we're right or wrong. She seems like the kind of person that can't ever fucking take being wrong. And with shit like this, when magic goes wrong, I can't fucking stand people not saying that they might have fucked up. Like, you're really telling me they've been planning this for how long? And they didn't have a single fucking safety net in place in case they got the wrong type of blood or somebody did what we did. Like, there's no fucking way. They had no fucking tell to go, oh, hey, maybe this blood's wrong. Maybe this will do something bad, you know, or maybe, oh, I don't know, the wrong kind of fae, which I didn't even know was a fucking thing, waltzes in because he was fucking invited. Like, you're telling me she didn't have any of that? Thing could have gone wrong. Could have summoned more demons. Could have summoned more ghosts. Could have fucking blown up the entire area. We could have wiped a fucking, like, town off the map by accident. And it's just because, oh, well, we didn't think people would do it. You didn't think? Fucking clearly. Like, God. He fucking, like, he kicks a rock or something.
She puts a hand on, not the red heron problem again. She puts a hand on your back, not your shoulder.
Mhm.
Yeah, them doing an oversight is kind of why we're in this mess. But I mean, I think I do remember her asking. Most people, they're kind of already trying to vet people. If people came in from the mainland and they weren't, you know, us trying to go undercover, and they said, "Hey, are you from here?" Any person would probably say no. Otherwise, you know, what's the point?
That's the point. That's the point I'm making. Like, you're telling me, oh, but we asked. Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, have you killed anybody? No, I would never. Fucking, you can't just take random people at face value and go, hey, are you this? Yes. Okay, welcome aboard. Not everybody's truthful. Everybody's got fucking whatever to hide. Like, I know when shit goes wrong, it goes wrong. Believe me.
Yeah, but like, I get your point, but the people in this case, if you're going into a secret society, you're like for the cause as it is. I mean, they were kind of doing some crazy shit. If their plan is a little bonkers, if you go in there hearing, hey, we want to kind of destroy the whole city again and regrow the forest, and, you know, why would you give your blood anyway unless you were kind of us? Yeah? Or, well, you guys. I didn't. None of that shit seemed right to me, but, like, I couldn't really, you know.
Yeah.
But also,
Why didn't you?
I'm getting my blood drawn.
I'm gonna roll insight.
This will go real great.
He's got a -1. 15.
Yeah, sure. Which one would be funnier? Sure, that one.
Okay. Never mind. All right.
Blown up.
Yeah, Jack dies, actually. Jack dies and I don't have a backup this time.
If it helps, just her base roll was better, so.
That doesn't help.
But.
Like, I don't know. Didn't seem right. But, I mean, either way, even without our blood, I mean, you and Vera are, like, really into the arcane stuff. When I, like, saw you yesterday, you seemed like you kind of knew what was happening, but there's not a lot of people with that sort of skill, and that, you know, you've been looking for this radiation thing, but no one else really knows that it's a thing, so how would you know to look for something that isn't even known that it exists, you know? I can't have known that, and it's kind of, you know, after someone comes in and fucks up the thing that's, like, super, super important to you, I also kind of wouldn't want to believe them telling me to go look at something else.
That's well and good, and it's just, like, trails off. He's clearly, like, less angry than when he started. You just need to have some sort of safety besides word of mouth in these things, these big rituals. He's gonna, like, kind of, like, flick his fingers and make, like, that red lightning. You both were asking me about, like, what this is and where it came from last night, right?
I was, yeah.
What this is how I know to be careful with this shit. I'll tell you more another time, but not right now. There's no time. He's gonna get up and he's gonna make his way back to everybody. I got experience. What can I say? No, that
And
did not mean
everyone-
turn up the volume, Amazon.
And if
I heard
everyone
the
had
fucking.
your experience, maybe they'd be more careful.
That's what I'm
Sometimes you just gotta
saying.
teach 'em. Not
Yeah.
everyone can know it. But
We need
they'll be
more
okay.
assholes like me.
But yeah, maybe do leave the rest of the talking to like me and Seffi. We gotta have a way with people. And this is pretty important. I mean, like, I do want to punch people, but like, I don't know. She looks kind of strong, and like, if she isn't all bad, I should just kind of wanted her home back. We kind of sucky to, you know, beat her for that. We
That's a
just get
different.
props and
That's a
beat
different
'em up.
moral dilemma, but yeah, you're right. I should probably leave it to you and Seffi, especially Seffi. She's been pretty good at talking to people. Don't tell her I said that though.
And not me? Come on. I'm
You strike me as
charm.
somebody who. You strikes me as someone who oozes charm at a gambling table.
Well, you should say that. We should go gambling together sometime. Like, tonight.
Sure, fuck it. You seem fun to hang around. I'm down. He's probably just gonna pull out a cig and light it up and just proceed back to the party.
All right.
Okay, so you guys catch back up and you finally reach the area where the magic radiation is visible.
When this bitch rolls the Arcana and rolls a nat 1 and goes, see, there's nothing here.
Then
I'm
we
gonna
can ice
fucking-
her.
I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna start killing if she rolls low on Arcana and
Okay.
goes, I don't see anything.
Actually, about that, I would like to do something.
I was also hoping to help with her with that. If
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
down for it
Whatever you guys want, what you doing?
first.
I forgot what I was gonna do. Fuck.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Can I? Ikonki was just gonna go up to her and be like,
Hey, by the way, I can give you enhanced ability on it, because from what I understand, it's kind of really hard to see if you don't know what you're looking for. You want it?
I suppose so.
alrighty. Give her Dex.
Yep. And then she turns on the party and you all are murdered instantly.
Which one of these are I don't know which demons are infernal and which demons are abyssal.
Well, demons are abyssal, devils are infernal.
No, yeah, I know, but like I don't know which of my okay. Okay, so the barbed devil is infernal
Is
or
infernal,
abyssal?
yes, because it's a devil.
So you can
Okay,
usually
so I
tell by
can-
alignments. You can. Oh, sorry. If you check the alignments, if it's lawful, it's most likely devil. If it's chaotic, it's demon and fiend.
If it says devil, it's most likely devil.
I only
Yeah.
have one. So like, there's
Y-
the succubus,
There's-
imp,
That's demon.
wretch,
Devil.
and
Sorry.
devil.
Actually, succubi work on both sides.
Really? I thought
Yep.
they were only purely devil. Huh.
No,
Or you
they are classified as fiend. They are neither devil nor demon.
I gotta label. I
Interesting.
gotta label these motherfuckers.
Oddly enough, I know that because I was listening to Pancreas is No Work's new channel. And he was discussing the fucking Blood Wars,
Yeah.
and he mentioned
Mhm.
that incubi and succubi are just fiends. They work
So-
on both
so-
sides.
So you get to decide if it's abyssal or infernal.
No, they have very definitive places. Okay, so the imp and the barbed devil are infernal.
Yes.
Can you label that? Can you change their name and just label them for me, Heath?
Sure.
I can't. It won't let me like edit their names.
Now, if we start adding Yugalos, then I could not tell you what the hell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna label them from now on so that I don't forget because I didn't realize how confusing it would be when I'm in an infernal day and I don't know which is which. What I have access to.
Yeah, well, just doing that right now for you. Obviously, the one that's not infernal is the other one.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
In any case, yep. You were saying?
I was hoping that they would have something that would.
Oh, assist? I don't think so.
Yeah. I had to double check them first.
Do you know how to cast detect magic? Vera wasn't there when the party asked if she could detect magic.
I do not have that spell.
Would it be possible for Vera to teach her?
Sure. We got 6 months.
Just in time.
Yeah, Andy. Teaching magic is like that's like you would have to make her become a wizard, right? So yeah, no, you can't teach someone
Okay.
a spell unless you're a wizard giving you the spell.
What about a spell scroll?
That can be done.
Okay.
That takes a while to make, no?
Yeah, it takes 8 hours and 25 gold pieces.
Yeah,
and that's if Vera does not fuck it up.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to make it very simple for you guys. If you just need to detect magic, I can see about just purchasing one.
Okay, that's all we need.
She looks at you. Would have been useful to mention before we got here. As you guys turn around and walk back.
It's not my area of expertise. I just work here.
Truth be told, I'm not really too familiar with Eladrin, so I'm not really familiar with your capabilities.
Quick question, Heath.
That was the smart people's job. I'm not smart. I'm just cute.
Yeah.
Just out of...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. You were talking first, Carly.
I was gonna say, or no, I just said that was the smart people's job. I'm not smart. I'm just cute. And she smiles.
Oh. I was gonna say, this isn't for like any like conversational pieces. This is just for purely my own curiosity. Can I Arcana check the radiation when we get back to it to see if it's gotten worse?
Sure.
This is just me being paranoid.
As long as you got detect magic up, you can do that.
I don't have detect magic, but I remember I Arcana'd it before.
True. You did so because Andy was able to assist you with it.
Gotcha. Okay. So I would need somebody to use detect magic first in order to Arcana it.
Well, yeah. To see if it got worse, you Arcana'd it because you are aware of the area due to your special abilities. But to see if it got worse, that would require detect magic because you can't see the magic without it, right? You were just able to put pieces together through people telling you what was there. Basically, as I recall, Andy detected it, but you were the one that figured it out because Andy fucked up the Arcana check.
That's right, because you detected it, said there was something there, described it, Jack Arcana your description, and then figured it out.
Yeah.
He alley-ooped it.
Yeah, because Andy failed the Arcana check.
Okay, I guess I'll make an Arcana check based on what's said then. I guess I'll just hold that for now.
I mean, it's quick enough. It takes another hour to wander to a magic store. She goes in, buys a magic scroll of detect magic, and wanders back out.
The fucking image of her going to a store with the full party fucking fall. Get 7 lost children. And Lucky.
Hey, while you're in there, can you pick us up a case of beer and a...
I want goldfish.
Can you give me that?
I want goldfish.
Can you give me that pack of ciggies?
Yeah. The Marlboro Reds, dear.
She comes back, and once again you reach it. She casts the detect magic scroll. It sees the magic area, and she looks at it. I will be kind and say Conky didn't cast the fucking enhance ability till now, so she doesn't gotta blow her next second level spell slot.
It lasts for an hour.
It took an
so-
hour to get there, an hour to get
Aw.
back. It's a very long.
Man.
Like, you guys wandered the entire town back and forth.
We need a Ford. We need a Ford vehicle just to drive around.
Yeah, there's a very
like
large
one of those
city, right? You gotta remember, a couple miles is gonna take an hour. But I'll be kind. Okay.
Vera will also cast Detect Magic, and she will use her instant ritual casting ability from her subclass to activate it, and she will guide
Wow.
it towards where it's.
Looks like she didn't really need the advantage, but just in case. Okay. She actually hit the DC.
Huzzah!
Yippee!
She rolled a
Thank
natural
fuck.
19 plus 2.
She's not gonna
Thank
kill
God.
us.
Thank God.
As she looks as like, my word, you're right. This is strange. This could interfere with everything I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I told you we'd never lie to you twice.
A little bit overwhelming at first, but if you were truly to try to regrow the forest, you would need to find a way to somehow clear this away before your ritual be even slightly effective.
Such a thing is beyond me. I will have to rethink
Unfortunately,
my plans.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's anybody in any scholar that really has come across this, so I have no real solutions to offer at the current moment, but if I do run across anything, I'll pass it along.
I appreciate this in the end. If you had brought this to my attention earlier, we might have saved a lot of issues. But
We
Unfortunately, we
didn't
didn't.
really know what we were dealing with at the beginning. I mean, forgive us for not being sure that you'd be receptive to that kind of thing.
Also, we weren't really sure of the after effects. This is something that no one's really come across before, so
Yeah, but we knew
We
about the
didn't real-
magical radiation first. We could have, in theory, let her know, but the thing
I'm
I
really glad
said.
that wasn't also part of your intention, you know?
Yeah.
It was
Vera-
not until it was
One,
too late.
regardless, what's done is done. I will still have to undo the spell because it will continue to activate as long as the ritual is cast. But I will begin to deactivate it in every area every area that's been active then.
I'm sorry that your home cannot be restored at this point in time. It's unfortunate, but that doesn't mean that it's all's lost.
I'm sure
Just
that
because we
there
don't
are other
understand-
ways. Go ahead.
Just because we don't understand something now does not mean that it will not be understood in a few years. If it'd be all right, I know quite a few wizards in the mainlands that might be keenly interested in this new phenomenon. I know.
Andy, roll
that's-
me.
it goes.
Go. Sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
I know that's not exactly something you want, but they are very gifted individuals, and I think more heads to solve this problem is only a good thing.
Andy, roll me an insight.
I know that she very much does not want that. It's just an offer.
Yeah, you don't understand nothing. Anyone who would like to roll me an insight, feel free.
I'll roll an insight.
Hell yeah.
I love how Ikonki and Vera are the
Nice.
only two that failed.
All right. What do
Ikanki
I
wasn't
see?
listening.
Rubbing my fly hands
When
together.
she says like bringing in wizards from the mainland, her face kind of becomes this visage of like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sophie will say, that was.
Yeah, Jack's gonna like not roughly, but he's just gonna kind of like discreetly with his arms crossed, just like nudge Vera and just be like,
What she meant to say was, I'm sure there are other ways you can make this feel like home, and I'm sure there are a lot of people who are missing what it used to be like, even if you might not feel like that right now.
I'm sorry. She looks up back at you. You're from the mainland too, then?
Yes.
And your suggestion was to bring wizards from the mainland over here.
Forgive her, she's new.
Hmm. And obviously not very up with world politics at the moment. That or the worst
It's,
spy that ever existed.
No,
Listen,
Scotland
she
is
like
spy.
stepped 2 feet here before like losing everything. Like,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Andy, just to remind you, because maybe you forgot.
I know. That
Yeah.
Yeah, Vera has a -1 hit whiz.
I know.
She is purely
Yeah,
she is purely a scholar first, and not. She doesn't give a shit about politics. She's discovered. She's.
I get you. But
learned
yeah,
from something that people has never.
okay. Like, all right, let's just bring all the wizards from a country we're about to be possibly at war with. Nothing could go wrong.
Darling, and Sophia like whispered to Vera, maybe stop mentioning to people that you want to bring more people from your home in here, especially considering the current state of the world. That might get you hurt in other places. Now we're just
Oh, I've
lucky that
seen it.
she's so sweet. But if you did that in my home, it wouldn't go very well for you.
Grandpa just incinerates Vera.
Seppi literally just walked up and went, Vera, you can't say that here. We're in the hood.
going up to Trump and
Vera.
being like, if only we let in more immigrants to help you build that bomb.
Vera?
Just, Vera, we can't fly those colors here, darling. We'll get our ass shot in Atlanta.
Okay.
Vera,
Vera will
if you-
just. Sorry.
She just like, Vera, if you said that in my city, I'm afraid you'd get hurt real bad, and I don't want to see you hurt real bad.
Okay. And Vera will close her book, and she will step back.
As you close your book, he's just like, ow!
There's the spy.
Yeah, he's the worst spy of all time, too. Very rude one at that.
Either way, I appreciate you bringing this to my attention so things don't get worse. As I told you during our meeting, I had no intention of trying to harm anyone with this.
We know. That's why we felt like we could show you this. We needed to trust that you weren't trying to hurt people and that your intentions were good.
Very well. Until I figure this out, I'll have to put things on hold. I do appreciate your help. And she nods to you, Arun. Arun? Hopefully you will come back later, but for the time being, I think I will have to head to my home and rethink things. But thank you for the assistance.
He just nods.
Thanks for not killing us for this.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Actually, Akangi's got a point there. Thanks for not killing us.
I had no intention of getting violent unless you were violent with me. Now, this is just for a hypothetical, but hypothetically, if a fight did occur in that house, I would like everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Let's see which ones of us are dead immediately.
Guessing Vera didn't very much succeeded.
So, Sephi, you're the only one who wouldn't have been instantly charmed by her, and the only one that could have attacked her. So it would have been a one-on-one fight between you and Sephi.
I
would-
can't be charmed though.
Hmm?
Plus,
Yeah.
you
Advantage
tell
on saving throws to.
Yeah,
the
saving advantage, yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on. You're right.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Did not nail it.
I fear I
But-
don't win a 1v1 against the hot woman as much as I would like to.
We saw what happened last time, but it's funny, this is the character that made the save against the hot woman.
The exact opposite situation.
Yeah, well, I think I was talking to Crystal about this recently. I think it's funny, as much as I want to play Sephi as a pansexual, I think the only like reasonable thing that I can do is make her straight because of what her mother, like, because what Estrie was like. I think it's so funny to have her daughter be like the anti-Estrie. And for
No,
those
you
who
can't.
don't know, Estrie was like the horniest sapphic you've ever seen in your entire life. Like she constantly approached women, regularly got shut down. Like she made an ass of herself the entire campaign trying to get pussy. Like it was so bad.
Which was why, again, it was so funny when you got possessed and no one realized it, or charmed and no one realized it.
Yeah, 'cause she wasn't acting any different. But yeah, that's why, unfortunately, Sephi has to be straight because it's
Balance.
funnier. That's why.
Yes, but again, yeah, no one else would have been able to attack her that entire fight because they would have all been charmed. And
Is
then
that permanent charm? Or
that
it
is for
a
one
save?
full minute, no rerolls.
Oh.
Oh.
What about if they're attacked?
If she attacks them specifically. But why would she? You can't attack her. She would
Makes
just beat
sense.
the fuck out of Sephi and then fuck you up one at a time until the minute was up.
Yeah, Sephi's not winning that 1v1, I fear.
I don't think you'd survive a hit. You want to see
Roll
what her
one for
damage
fun.
is?
Yeah. Roll a hit for fun. See if I survive the one.
Okay, so we'll just roll an attack for just shits and giggles. No, I guess I should reveal.
That would hit. Yeah, for sure.
And longbow.
Gee, you'd be up with 3 for her first attack.
That's if I'm not transformed, to be fair. But
But that would come down to initiative again, right?
yeah.
But this is just a hypothetical, right? She would get a second attack. Yeah, that one would miss. But you'd be in a bad state already.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus, she's got 19 AC and 165 hit points. So, you know, I don't think you're winning that one-on-one.
No, I'd win.
I'd win, yeah. Again, that was just a hypothetical if you guys came at it, because just to reveal, it's just everyone gets smoked.
I mean, we're never gonna fight her, so
I know.
it's just for
It was
fun.
never meant to be a fight, right? Like, unless you guys just went, we're going to kill her, it's like I had no intention of you guys ever having to fight her. Like she said, unless you attacked her, she wasn't going to fight. That was just a fun roll to see what would have occurred, because you guys were going, well, go ahead and get her. I'm like, ugh.
All right. What now?
Yep.
We go and get paid.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, we've won. We wonnered.
Lucky will jump a little bit at the mention of getting paid.
Yippee!
Sorry, I fell asleep in my standing up. We get everything solved.
Oh, you're an old man.
I'm not old.
You act like one. Only my great grandfather falls asleep in front of the TV like that. I don't even have a great grandfather.
Works the
I
TV.
mean, like, you gotta be at least
What's
like.
a
Also,
TV?
only grandpas name themselves Lucky. Like, what the
That's
fuck?
that's pretty true.
I think
Your
his parents
name's
named him that.
Jackpot. Are you really throwing stones out of that glass
Hey,
house? of
Pot's a
yours?
family name, asshat.
Oh, sorry, your folks didn't like you that much.
Can I get an insight from you?
Oh shit.
He's
for
not
real, for
sorry.
real.
Jack, if you're trying to hide your emotions, it's a deception.
Oh,
Just generally speaking, unless you want to just make that a pass.
no, I'll do it at disadvantage. I'll get a little spicy. Let's see here. I'll do it at disadvantage. 8. He's got that usual like fucking like devil may care on his face, but you can clearly see a vein pop on his above his eyebrow. Fucking
roll.
my parents love me. I don't know what the fuck you're on.
Conky had to roll too, right? We just had to add it.
I
Lucky
love
will
drama.
Tap the ash
Oh, a
off
con-
the cigarette.
Hey, Conky, your insight's much higher. He's extremely pissed, but he's not pissed at the question. He seems like he's pissed at something else.
Wow, I think if your two names combined, there's no way you could lose at the roulette tonight. Jack's already
That's
telling me.
Oh,
What do you
please don't
think?
talk
That's
about
true.
gambling. My wallet still hasn't recovered since the last time Hemlock gambled.
And that's why we're
Motherfucker.
getting paid.
Jack just like kind of like puts his arms like roughly in the air. Motherfucker, you call it an empty wallet? I say let it ride.
My man.
She high fives him.
You ain't
I
making
mean-
much money on an empty wallet.
I'm gonna be making more than you, that's for sure. Fucking grouch over here. Holy. Fucking smiling friends, boss pimp dap up gif.
So, you guys make your way towards the movie lot again. Once again, the security guard, Ralph sees and goes, you guys are back again, eh?
This time in
Yeah,
all one
hoping to be
piece.
paid.
Welcome in. Boss is waiting for you. Brr. Guys, enter in the movie lot. There you see the group once again all gathered. The stars from the previous scene you had seen are gathered up in the movie lot. All sitting around talking.
Gloria have her arm back.
It's like a stub
Baby
growing
luck.
for sure.
Well, no, I remember she complained that it took a whole day to grow back. That's what she was upset about.
Yeah, it's back now.
Yeah, but it's like slightly like you're just never mind. I'm not gonna describe it.
Okay, well, we figured everything out and we don't anticipate that you'll have any more disruptions.
Oh, yeah, good. Hugs! And, like, Donnie walks over and just grabs the lot of you in a giant bear hug.
Oh, Donnie, I'm much closer to these people than I want to be.
Yo, he's just swinging it back and forth.
Arun,
Yeah,
I hope
love
that's your
yours.
elbow and not a conky.
Vera, you kind of smell like incense. It sounds oddly pleasant.
I didn't realize how soft Jack's coat is. It's actually surprising.
You should
Is
pet
it-
him more often and all
fucking,
the time.
he fucking like slaps you wicked hard. Fucking don't pet me. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You,
I'm
you
not
would
being-
slap
I'm
him,
literally
except
being
your arms are
pressing
all pinned together. So you're like, eh!
Jack, can I pet you sometime? I'm curious to see if your fur's really
Hey,
that
yo.
soft.
Hang on 1 second. Who's saying that to him? Because I was looking at something else.
Steffi.
Seffi's saying that to him?
Yeah, Sophie said, can I pet you sometime? I really need to know if your fur's that soft.
Hey, yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling as a disadvantage, but that's funny.
Okay, Vera can
Jack
beat that.
says Jack says no, but it takes him at least 3 tries to get it out. What the fuck are you laughing at, man? Shut up.
Oh, Jack, you're cute.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
fucking-
Donnie, put him down.
Fucking Jack like scooting away from everybody, like fucking like taking a long drag off a cigarette. Just fucking hate these people.
Donnie, let's go.
Hey, you're
again.
the one that joined us. That's on you.
Yeah.
So as Donnie, let's go. Let's make it funny. Everyone, roll me a deck save.
Let's see how gracefully we leave.
Yeah, baby. Econky's laughing too hard.
Ikanki,
I'm
Arun, and
upset.
Jack all fall down on your butts. The others land on their feet. Uh, but
I'll offer a hand to the nearest butt sitter.
Lucky will nudge Jack with his foot. Didn't sound like you served time in a petting zoo then.
We're all for hands.
Do I know what Lucky's short for? DM.
Nobody said it. I don't think anybody in this party has ever said his real name.
yeah, you don't
Do I know
know
if Lucky's short? Do I know if
He did.
if Lucky is short
Can I
for another
just-
word?
Yeah, if Lucky is like a nickname, like
You have no idea. Nobody's ever-
There's
nobody's
no
ever
way
said
to
his real
know without, being told, right?
God damn it, the way I want Jack to just go, I'll kill you, Lucius.
Yeah, I mean, you would have no idea what his real name is, and Lucky is not short for Lucius. So, like that's not a thing.
He just like squints at you. He just squints at you and he's like, yeah, laugh it up, Gramps. But even if I was, I'd be getting more action than your crusty ass.
You want to get pet?
Whoa, you offering?
I didn't know you swang that way, to be honest.
Euphemism for sex? Is that what got Jack all flustered?
I'm not fucking lucky. Well, I'm
You
actually
could
pretty
be.
fucking lucky, but
I
I'm
could have
not.
told you
yet.
that with you square on your ass.
All right, can we get paid now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just about to. 1 second. I just see like him come over behind like a little crate, and he comes over like carrying a sack of gold over his shoulder.
How
Okay, here
big
we
is it in
go.
comparison to him?
Does it just have like a dollar sign on the bag?
Yeah,
Please
pretty
tell me
much.
it does that. Hell yeah.
It's a car. It does look like a movie prop. And he goes in there, and everyone gets 200 gold each.
Woo!
I'm adding that right now.
Steffi
guys-
puts it in her extra dimension.
Giggity.
Giggity.
I actually have 200 gold coins in my pussy.
Yeah, I
A
was
good
looking
old-
up in the quotes what that was called.
I
I
don't know,
mean-
Jack. You weren't exactly
mean-
hired by. You weren't exactly hired by Scorch's mom, her aunt.
Oh wait, that's true. Never
Jack,
mind.
I
don't have
guess
200 gold.
Jack would have not been paid. Yeah, Tad got 200 gold though.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
If he got gold, she would have just commented that to him as a joke.
I mean, to be fair, he doesn't know who Jack is.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense he wouldn't get paid.
Yeah, because Jack
No,
just
that's
kind
fair.
of appeared out of nowhere.
But
Yeah,
hey,
that makes sense.
hey, little guy. This weird goat thing over here. He also helped us out a bit.
Why does everyone keep calling me a goat? I'm not a goat.
Cause you're the goat. Duh.
Oh
only
shit.
one of
Okay, never mind.
She snaps
Jack
at
like,
you.
Jack's like, what the fuck? Why does everyone keep speciesing me? And fucking Conk is like, cause you're the goat. He's just yo.
Thank you
Anyways,
for proving
you
that's high
think you might be able
charisma.
to spare some for him? I mean, like yesterday, he also kind of almost died a few times. So
That's
I don't
pretty
need-
true,
I don't-
actually.
I don't need pity gold because I almost died.
I could buy
I
a
mean,
couple
you like it.
drinks.
Ikonki, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Me preparing to cast Let's
Oh
fucking
my
go!
god.
Okay, you get 100 gold, Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
If he hands it to her, Ikonki will give him 99 and take 1.
That's for getting you it. You're welcome.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't made this much gold in my life, so shit, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really do a lot of odd jobs, so I've never really seen this much. So first thing I'm looking at this is I'm seeing it, and first thing I'm thinking is he stops himself.
Do you not just get money, like, from your family?
No such thing as royalty here in Unity. So I've been told.
And oh boy, I've done so good at these checks. Oh, it's time to roll another one, gang.
You got this.
I'm waiting for that. Wow. I was waiting for the nat 1 because usually that 20 is always followed by a 1.
I guess
Yeah.
it's pretty apparent to like everybody when you say like, "Oh, you don't get money from your family." He just looks really sad. No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I didn't realize you were
Hey, you
poor.
drink. I didn't. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry,
You
but
see
Steffi
him.
would.
You
Steffi
see
would
him.
say
You see
that.
him. No, you see him. You see him smile, and you go, "Hey, we can't all be rolling." Seffi, I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna DM you this actually because this is gonna be very important, and I know you're gonna fucking love this.
I didn't realize you were poor.
Yeah. Yeah, Steffi will 100% say something to that effect, being like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know that your family didn't have money." Like,
Okay,
I
no
just-
offense. Who the fuck here is getting bankrolled by their pa and their ma?
She
I'd
looks
be two
around.
mamas in this case.
Steffi keeps her hand down because that doesn't apply to her.
It'd be two mamas.
Ma and or ma.
Oh, Hemlock, does that apply to
folks,
us?
Your parents. Your parents. How about that, Akonki?
You say what you want.
I mean, and or ma. You have at least one, so I mean, I suppose so. Hemlock raises his feather. Does daughters count, though? I mean,
Ryu does.
And she will look around to every single person making eye contact. Does anyone else raise their hand?
Wait, what's up? Hold on, sorry.
Does
Oh,
anyone
she's
else have?
edged.
Does anyone have rich parents? Is basically
Yeah,
the
she's like,
question.
is anyone the fuck else here getting just bankrolled by their parents? Show of hands? No?
Jack's gonna raise his hand a bit. He's gonna be like, "They were at one point."
As a kid, that doesn't count. That's kind of their jobs.
Well, yeah, but
Oh.
like they paid for medical bills and shit, so you know.
Currently.
I would like to believe in Unity they have universal health care, so that concept means nothing.
He's not from Unity, though, right?
I know, but the rest of
No,
you are
he's
like, what the
not.
fuck's a health bill?
Yeah, yeah, we all kind of like.
What? That's
Do
free
you have
anyway.
to pay? Yeah.
Y'all went
Yeah,
to
and
doctors
then-
growing up?
Mom and Pa were surgeons. Yeah, back in the mainland, you gotta when doctors heal you, they take a little fee. It's pretty
Man,
normal. You guys
fuck.
don't have.
You are
You don't have that here?
barbaric. Holy shit.
Yeah. I was a pretty sickly kid growing up too, so the bills were usually somewhere around like 80 gold.
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
She like looks
That's
to the nearest normal person.
That is a
Probably.
substantial amount of hair.
Okay. Yeah. And she like makes a face of like where she like doesn't quite get it, but she's trying to be empathetic, so like her eyes are soft
Steffi.
and she's got like a little bit of a pout.
Steffi, she like puts her hand not, like in a mimicking of like hands on your shoulder, but she's not walking close to you.
Steffi,
Yeah.
like normal people make like a gold a day.
No, that can't be real.
Skilled labor makes a gold a day, Akonki.
I mean,
Yeah,
probably
I mean,
in
I just-
Unity those numbers are a little higher, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to
Yeah.
refer to. I know Heath at some point said that Unity.
Yeah,
has a higher
Unity,
pay
the
rate,
average
so-
person makes a gold a day.
Yes.
Skilled labor gets like 3.
I think back home, I think my average labor day would have been my oldest sister had a job. She brought home, I think it was around 3 silver a day.
Why would anybody work for that little?
Yeah, honest people got to
That's
make
awesome.
something.
Meh, third world
Duffy,
I mean,
countries.
you really need
also
to get
most
out
of it was
more.
like, I mean, also most of it was like mowing lawns and helping people put in windows and shit.
Did you eat the grass?
Jesus.
Ikanki, he shoots you a death stare.
That's
She
not a
smiles
no, is it,
even
Akonki?
wider.
It's like I thought Jack was.
Ikanki, you notice his death stare get far angrier when you smile.
Her smile gets wider.
Allow me to reiterate, it's genuine.
What would this be? A Wiz? It
Wiz
stays
is your
the same.
service.
Oh my god.
It lowers a little bit. She is still smiling though.
Why don't you say we all go get drunk and not do whatever the fuck this is? We get it. I have no concept of how much money real people earn, but you know, when you can't really leave your house because your parents won't let you, that's kind of how that goes.
Me too, girl, me too. Me too. Fucking that picture of Denji hugging the TV, just like me for real. Hi, I'm Gizmo. I can't leave my house or get paid.
Let's go and get head down.
Right, where's the nearest casino?
The one we went to back at the Dragon's Eye?
Oh, surely this town's gotta have at least one. Way more fun one too. It doesn't have stupid.
Ain't we at the Dragon's Eye?
Yes, you are.
Oh, what fuck? What's the Dragon's Horde was the other one.
Yeah, Dragon's Horn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dragon's Horn.
No, like one in the city. Every good city's got one. No way the place this big doesn't have one.
I mean, there's then the like rougher part of town.
Good enough for me.
You'll be going by yourself. I'd rather not.
Nope, I already got him coming with.
She points at Jack.
Yep.
Well, we ain't on a mission now. I think I might join you for this endeavor.
My man.
Nope, that'd be Ted.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, well, if everybody's going, I don't want to be all by myself drinking my sorrows.
What's
You got
everything
hemlock
sorrowful
over
about?
there.
Got it.
You got Hemlock with you.
No, I mean, yes, but I was kind of hoping to, go there as well.
Oh, Christ, Gramps.
I can babysit him if you want.
No, the fuck you cannot. Last time you threw him a
Hey, yo.
mess.
Jack's gonna shout. Wait,
You
have I
never
picked up his
told
name's
me
Hemlock?
to stop him from gambling. I just watched
Have
him
I
do
ever
it.
have I ever heard Hemlock's name mentioned?
Oh
Yeah,
it's-
the
Sarah
rest
says
of
it
the
pretty
party has
frequently.
definitely, the rest of the party calls him Hemlock.
Yeah.
Only,
Jack's
You- in
Jack's
the
gonna
text
shout out
I
and be like,
read-
Jack's. Oh, it was. That's right. Jack's gonna shout out, "Hey Hemlock, you want to go gambling?"
Hemlock, I will put you right back into that dimension. You are not going anywhere without me.
yes, of course. I have to keep it on.
But
my
think of how much
granddaughter.
money you could win. Think about how much money you could win for your grand Hemlock.
I mean, to be
He
honest,
only loses it.
that's a lie.
Until every gambler loses until they hit it big.
Well, I mean, what's the difference in spending it on gambling than spending it all on booze?
Enjoy
ga-
spending it on booze. He enjoys gambling, but he
But
only
if he
really enjoys
gambles-
it when he wins.
If you do
If he
well enough,
gam-
then they sometimes provide you stuff.
If he gambles good enough, he could buy more booze. Jack makes like a face of like, consider it.
Shit.
No, last time he gambled so bad, they gave me a free thing of liquor and didn't comped my room, so I didn't have to pay.
You only find
Exactly.
that-
Either way, you're winning.
You'll only find that treatment in the Dragon's Hoard. Ain't no other place as uppity as them.
Yeah, but they put me in a fancy room for free anyway because of my family name.
Lucky you.
No,
Oh,
you're
you're
lucky.
lucky.
My bad.
Thanks. Anyway, so we're all going, right? All right.
Lucky taps his shoulder for Hemlock to hop on.
Hemlock pops on Lucky's shoulder. Let's go. And he
Okay,
goes into his little
I'm gonna-
bag and pulls out his cowboy hat.
Now you're looking spiffy in those duds.
Hemlock, I will give you exactly 10 gold to start out. If you run out, you will come back and find me.
Oh, man.
If you run out when I'm drunk, I'm going to be more generous. So make that last until I'm half in the bag, all right?
Of course.
Fuck yes, dude. We are making the elderly go gambling.
Elder abuse.
Farah, you guys coming too? Or are you guys going to have a super secret date?
They could go to that place we went to.
Oh, gambling dates are like so much fun.
No, shut the fuck up.
I agree. It's how I met my woman. Burp.
Pretty boy?
Oh shit, you two are a thing? What the fuck?
What?
Oh, I literally said that last night. What, were
Oh
you high or something?
shit. Shit.
Pretty boy? Vera, you guys coming?
To what? Gamble? I did
Group
not go so well
gambling.
for me last time.
Well, you don't have to gamble. You can come have a couple
It
drinks.
didn't. But what if it went well for you this time?
Jack,
Wasn't
maybe
it fun
just...
either way? You don't need to win to have fun gambling. That's the whole thing. If you go in there only having it be a good time, if you actually make money, then, not gonna have a good time.
Oh, come on, be fun. Never. Besides, maybe at least then they would have alcohol over there, so at least
Yeah,
we
we
could
just
drink a little bit.
we just finished a job. We got some celebrating to do. Come celebrate with us, pretty boy.
Very well then.
Yippee!
Where that leaves you the odd one out if you're sitting here.
First, said
She's
she
not
was trying to
staying.
be-
She was trying to convince pretty boy to come.
Right.
Yeah, come gambling with us, pretty boy.
You gonna let me pay your fur once we had a couple drinks?
One moment. One moment. Wait a minute, you're not Jack. You're not Jack.
Hello, Damascus.
Damascus
It is
appears
me.
out of nowhere just to go
Smashes
no.
through a
Damascus.
wall. No. Smashes through another wall.
Just the
The
Kool-Aid
SpongeBob
man.
gif. The SpongeBob gif of him pressing through the wall. Fucking.
Smashes
would
through a
pay-
wall right
it's-
on his arm.
No.
It's me,
That would be
Damas-
17 for you.
It's me, Damascus Unity.
Yeah, that's fine.
18
Hey.
from Jack.
Rolled 18
Uh,
twice.
Jack's gonna just kind of like. I mean, shit. Get me drunk enough? Probably not, but who knows?
I think everybody's
That
trying to
just sounds
beat
like a
Jack.
challenge.
It's just so up. I can't believe Vera got to feel your fur and not me.
And she like pouts.
That was non-consensual, and I will press charges.
To be fair, I was kind of forcibly pushed into you.
Yeah, imagine how
by
I feel.
Donnie.
I have gambled in
Hey.
this city. I'm heading towards the gambling area with Hemlock on my shoulder.
Anyways, so
Conky's following.
as you guys head towards the darker side of town, just in the south here,
Downtown.
you guys are led to a casino called the Snake Eyes. On the sign, you see what looks to be a rattlesnake with 2 dice for eyes.
Nice.
It doesn't really inspire much hope that we win often here, just with the name.
Can
like
we
that.
do? Can we do group text RPs here? Like, is that
What
a
if we
thing
just
that we
did
can?
normal RP right now?
Fuck
Yeah.
you. I get to type I bought a keyboard for a reason. I was born with a mouth.
To be fair, guys, I'm also tired. So
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, well, it was just he said he wanted to call early, so I assumed that he wanted us to get here so that we could do a group text RP if we wanted to.
I'm also doing this.
I mean, technically, I had a different area for you to group text RP, but the casino is just what you decide to go for.
So yeah, he's fucking. What was the other
Grabbing
area?
you by the shoulders. Ikonki will always
Basically,
choose
the other
cheapest
spot was
windows.
after I give you your next mission and you start moving towards it. But this is a good spot to break as well for text RP purposes, so your text RP can get.
We don't get lucky gambling if they're on a mission, so.
Yeah, it's also a little bit more fun. Like it gives us a little bit of time to like have that.
Yeah, well, exactly.
celebration
Like,
of a job
the
well done.
celebration was always going to happen. It's just whether or not I was going to continue the celebration in text or live, but probably easier to keep it with text.
Expect to always have a casino at the ready for everywhere because Ikonki, that's the only thing she wants to do.
Well,
Yep,
see,
but I guess
casinos
before we
make
do
money
anything, we
everywhere.
should see how well the gambling goes, at least for the night.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So, what is everyone playing at this casino?
What's the best way to win money?
Be
Blackjack,
lucky.
probably?
I
Be
don't
lucky.
fucking know what
Yeah,
the hell
man,
you
like,
want.
this casino is be lucky.
It depends on your scores. It's like poker is really charisma based.
Poker's all of them. The problem with poker is you're playing against multiple opponents, so you have to beat everybody to win.
Right.
All right?
Blackjack would probably
like-
means that we have
Blackjack
multiple
Is
winners, but
one of the easiest to win in, but you don't win huge. If you're intelligent, because that's how you have to basically be counting cards is the only way to win blackjack without just be pure luck.
You can also cheat, but that always brings other risks.
In black, you can't really
I don't-
cheat in blackjack. The counting the cards is the cheating.
No, you can use dexterity to cheat.
In blackjack?
Yes.
How?
You could. I mean, you can always tap your bet after all the bets are set. If you've got a 20 and someone isn't paying attention, you can always put more money up there.
The dealer would be paying attention. That's their job.
That's the hope.
I am
Important to note, Heath.
Yeah.
Eric does that for work, so I'm inclined
I
to.
have seen plenty of people do it.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but you can also get caught, like you pointed out. Like the fact
that's the whole point of cheating.
Yeah.
Card counting, you get caught.
Card counting, you get caught only because you're winning too frequently. Otherwise, there's no way to catch them, right?
No, if they play the cards differently, then it's a sign of card counting.
How do you play the cards differently?
Depending on what hand you have, depending on what choice you end up making, like splitting tens is always a no. If you were counting cards and the count is high enough, you're going to split them every damn time because you know there's a 10's going to come.
Yeah, fair enough.
There are more tells than just how much they win.
I mean, fair enough, but why don't you split tens? Oh, because you got the 20, yeah. But you could technically also get... I see, because you got a 20. I get you. Any case, moving on to it, we have the case of... So basically, yeah, and then there's roulette, which, has the highest payout, but also the most likely to lose.
that's just pure gambling. That's just pure luck.
Yeah, there's no way to cheat in roulette. You're just hoping to win by random roll.
Okay, Hemlock's gonna play, and then Seppi's gonna play a little later.
Yeah.
So.
So Hemlock, I will say Hemlock will go to roulette.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Roll me a D2. He'll bet on black, which is 2. Hey,
17
1.
black.
So he's up to 15 gold. He won 5 gold off that. Let her ride.
Yeah, he'll
17 black.
keep going.
Yeah, roll another D2. Hey, he's up to frickin' what's it? Would it be 10? Now he's up to 20 gold.
40.
Let it ride. 40 gold. Let it ride.
Fucking Jack
Oh
is
my-
screaming in the background, "Let it ride" to Hemlock.
Yeah, both of them are behind.
Let
Him,
it
so I give
ride.
him up.
He
Oh,
lost
okay.
it all!
It's not
Jack,
losing at all.
Yeah, he let it ride.
Jack,
he
like-
never took the money off. He was doubling
Jack,
every
like, fucking-
round. So he's down
Jack
to 5
sucks in
gold.
through his, Jack like sucks in through his teeth and like fucking swings his fucking like hands through his roll. Just fuck.
Bullshit.
want-
Bullshit.
Fuck it. Jack's in.
Are you going on the roulette table?
Yes, I'm going on the roulette table. My computer just fucking died.
Ah, it's another day with
No, you're not.
Fly.
No, you're not.
Okay, but how are you betting on a number or are you betting on red and black?
Eric, how does roulette work?
Bet on red or black.
Well, yeah, that's
Uh,
usually the
You
safest.
100. Because it's 50% red, 50% black, and then numbers, what, 1 through 100?
1 through 38.
38? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
There's
bet on black.
36 colored numbers, 2 green numbers.
I'm gonna bet on black.
Big A, roll me a D2. How much are you betting first?
What's minimum buy-in?
A gold.
Be right back.
I'm gonna
Okay.
bet 30.
You'll go for 30
Ooh.
gold? Okay, roll it.
Yep.
Roll 1D2.
Yep.
Zard
I need somebody. I need somebody to help me.
Who do you choose? Who do you nominate for this task?
A conky.
Okay.
You lost it all.
Fucking goddamn it.
Technically, it was me rolling it. It didn't have Ikanki roll it because I don't have her token selected right now. So, rip.
Yeah. Jack
Yeah.
just like fuck.
Damn.
Okay, moving on. Jack just lost almost half of what he was given in one go. A third of his
Fucking
wage is gone.
Fucking like shittily drawn a conky, laughing at Jack from the background and just zooming in on Jack, just hyper realistic fucking sheep head.
Yes, Daisy, I
Dave.
see you, sweetie.
No, he's not a goat, he's a sheep.
Go ahead.
Lamb chops. Okay, who's playing next?
Me, pick me.
Okay,
pick me.
Conky, what are you playing?
Poker.
Okay.
I also have enhanced ability on.
Fair enough. What do you make your roll then?
I can't wait till the conky gets found out for cheating.
Oh,
That is
Did that roll with advantage?
no, he did not. So just rolled again. Oh, good. Unfortunately, you are playing in a casino that has some very strong players too.
Mm-hmm. She's at the high roll. She's at the high one. High
Yep.
roll. High bet. Yeah.
And one last guy.
Damn.
Damn, these guys are ass. They're ass.
Okay, Ikanki, you do win the pot, which is 30 gold.
Let's go. Guys,
go-
my gambling character that's supposed to be losing all of her money is not. It's not going very well.
Oh wait, 5, 10, 15. Sorry, 20 gold.
What did you say it was before?
30, so minus 10.
Okay.
Did
She would go. She would go many
There we
times.
go.
I guess would be
you go one more?
sure.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh damn. 1 second.
We need that.
You lost. You don't know
Can't
why.
lose on a nat 20.
You can when they beat your insight. Because guess what they did?
She would be looking out for cheating.
You can't beat that score. I know what your wisdom score is. That's just the 17 roll. That doesn't include their mod.
Even with them
What are-
cheating, was her normal thing not good enough?
You can deceive because you're just bluffing, right? You're just bluffing, but they know what the hand is. because they cheated. So you can't bluff. So you lost 5 gold.
Damn. All right, let me cheat this one.
Okay. You do not get advantage, though, just so you know.
I know. I'm aware.
That looks pretty good. Let's see if they can possibly get it.
Kick me out. Kick me out.
That guy won't. Ooh, that matches. That beats.
Rip.
As the one guy notices you catching the card, and goes, he catches your hand and goes, you lose another 5 gold and are banned from the table.
Why'd she lose the goal? What? Fucked up.
Because your
Well,
gold was in
you
the
have to-
pot.
Yeah, you kind of have to forfeit it if you're kicked out of the.
Fucked up.
You were pretty.
She's still.
Oh.
She's still up 10 gold.
You are.
Who take these?
Who's going next?
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's probably having a low whiz score in the card game. If you run into cheats line, you are unable to catch them.
Yeah, but someone else should catch them.
Who?
Whoever the fuck caught me?
You assume these 4 are working against you, aren't working in tandem. This is a seedy bar, as I mentioned.
Man. It's only fun when everybody's cheating for themselves.
Next up will be Andy, I guess. Vera, what are you playing?
I want to do something a bit more like counting cards. So I guess saying poker or blackjack.
Either or.
Let's do blackjack. No one's done blackjack yet. So.
Okay, roll me that int check.
Oh, it's not investigation or history.
No. Why would it be?
Well, history, because you can, if you're counting cards, you're keeping track of the history of the cards.
No,
But
you
not
would
enough.
have to have proficiency cards. That's what the proficiency cards is for, Andy. If you had proficiency cards, then I'd give it to you, but that's what that skill is for. You lost your pot. You lost 15 gold.
Okay.
Because that's well below what you needed.
That's fine.
Arun, are you playing?
No, he'll just buy some alcohol.
Hmm?
No, you won't be playing any.
Okay. Carly, you back yet? I will take that as a no.
Lucky. will
Lucky.
gamble,
Yeah, Lucky, what do you
and
got?
He will be showing off his horrible addiction to gambling. We're gonna do 5 directly on 9 on roulette.
5 directly on 9. Okay, roll me that
D36.
36. Well, it's a 38 because you got to include the 2 green.
Well, you weren't including that for the red or black, so.
Just because there's no way to include that in a dice roll. I guess I could fucking make you roll a D38 and a 1 and 2 fail, but fair enough. That is a failure, obviously.
He'll keep going.
Okay, roll it again.
I don't think you understand what he'll keep going means. How much gold is that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
So, Lucky's
What did you
lost
bet
there.
on?
9.
9.
That will likely continue for most of the evening.
As opposed to you
He
rolling
comes
all
back
night,
over.
we're just going to say, we'll just say you just lose 50 just to keep it to the point where
No,
someone
no, no.
stops.
I want to see the rolls. I want to see the rolls.
I will keep rolling them, just in even if you want to close the game down.
Well, I mean, roll me. You know what? It's probably quick. So how many? So you're gonna go till you're out of money. Is that what's happening?
Not entirely.
How much are you planning to bet total?
Eventually, I'll probably bet down to 150.
So you only got
30.
Okay, so you've lost 30 already. No, wait,
Yes.
so you want to bet 130 gold lost is what you mean, or you got 130 left in
I'm
your pocket?
Going to go until I have 150 left on my person.
Yeah, what's your inventory at? You're at
202.
202. Just so that would be another 10 rolls at 5 gold. Just
Yes.
roll me 10d36, and then we'll just see what if you get a 9. That'll make it quicker. You did not.
Nope.
You're busted. That made it a lot
One more.
faster. It's just
One more with my 2 gold. Nope.
So close.
It's
Uh,
basically a 9, guys.
Kavira used her mage hand and just moved the ball over with her telekinetic powers.
yeah, that will get you killed.
Hey! It has no somatic or verbal components, and
It's
literally
still
no other
visible.
components. No, yeah, but it's invisible.
Trust me,
Kavira's
Andy.
mage hand is,
You go ahead and cast and see what happens. Just saying,
Yeah.
casinos are aware of bullshit. I'm just warning you. If a
it's just
casino
probably
doesn't have
gambling
any
anyway.
sort of anti-magic system, then they go bankrupt every time.
fine. I'll just say that Vera was gambling at the time.
Yeah, because there are other ways to detect magic. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And,
Actually, how much would have Lucky made if he actually did roll a 9?
it'd be
So
30.
So much fucking gambling, gamers.
175.
Yeah.
Okay, who's all
Lucky did the roll.
gambled?
Everybody
Lucky
but
did
you
the-
so far.
Okay, Steffi's gotta be a couple of drinks in to gamble, but I guess I guess
Lucky
Steffi will gamble, but
Yeah,
Look,
you know
it's-
what?
for what
Just
you
for one
missed,
more. Oh, sorry.
Just for what you missed, Hemlock, or wait, you were there for Hemlock's doing that.
yeah, I rolled his dice.
Ikonki won big at poker, lost 2 times, and then got caught cheating, so she's banned now. Lucky rolled the roulette 16 times and lost, all of them. And Jack did.
Roulette and lost
Jack
instantly.
Yeah, Jack
Roulette.
bet 30 on black and lost instantly.
Yup.
Hemlock would like to bet his last 5 gold on lucky number 18.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Just a 1d38.
D38.
Close.
You should have went for
He
the
did his.
should have went for the other legal age. He did
Any
his
reason
darndest.
why that number?
What?
Ikonki, having gotten banned, has come back over to watch. To both Lucky and Hemlock, I should ask.
Any reason why those numbers?
I like 9.
It's the age I met my wife.
Aw.
I mean, if you're lucky, wouldn't you want to go with 7? Isn't 7 supposed to be the lucky number?
That's a good ass point.
Where can I use deception? Like where can my poker face be my advantage? Poker, I'd
Hey,
imagine.
clues in the name.
Where can my poker face be useful?
Reaches
If-
up, tap
if-
sign.
If you're going later, Ikonki will catch you as you're going. But that's only if you're, I guess.
Yeah, she would have had a couple of drinks.
Hey, just so you know, I'm pretty sure all those guys are working together and they play dirty.
You do not know that because you do not have the insight to know that.
Do I have the insight to know that?
No, none of you have the fucking insight to know that except bloody Arun. You have all terrible wisdom scores.
Man.
Okay.
Hey, I
I'm-
wouldn't say +1 is necessarily terrible.
But you don't.
I'm still
Do
gonna
you
try.
have insight as a proficiency?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
then
haven't said
again-
it's a proficiency.
yeah, but your wisdom score makes it not that useful because it's only a +1.
It's a +2. It's a
Oh, my
+2.
mistake.
Yeah, you said terrible. +1 is not terrible. That's above average even.
Okay, I'm gonna make a I'm only gonna play like 1 or 2 hands. So.
Yeah. Sure. It's a $5 buy, 5 gold buy-in. Just roll me your deception check.
Yep. That's athletics.
I mean, you still rolled a 7
Yeah.
or 8, so I always take the first roll, so that would be a 14. This isn't bad. Or no, wait, 6 plus that's 6, 13, 13. Or no, 8. It's an 8 because it's a -1. 8. Yeah, it's 14. Okay, let's see what the others get. These will have their modifiers of +6. So.
Damn, they have an 18 in charisma. Crazy.
They have proficiency in cards, Lion. So you would come out losing 3 gold.
Okay.
Bye, Zard.
-3.
What does
Okay,
that
I'm gonna
do?
do. You want me to do another roll?
Yeah, you can do one more roll. Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a rough one.
She's drunk. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
That'll beat you. That won't beat you. That'll beat you. That'll beat you. Okay, you lose 4 gold.
Okay.
And why did I lose 5 gold that one time I nat 20'd? I know one guy beat me.
Because they fucking cheated the system that time.
I thought only one guy cheated.
Yeah, and he took you for everything. Basically, because they worked in tandem, the one guy cheating, which they were because you won the last hand, so they were cheating to make sure you lost. Right? That's when they work in tandem. Again, you're in a shady part of the fucking city, right? They did tell you that. It's amazing how many casinos will fuck you over when you play there. In, bad parts of town.
Bad parts of town?
I'm just sad it's my nat 20.
Yeah, I know.
Even the most luxurious resorts, they'll still take pretty much everything off your back.
You still got cheating, but like these guys are just blatant cheater, right? This is fucking Yakuza style fucking casino, man.
Mush mushy.
Like I said, if you started winning, like if Hemlock kept winning big off the fucking roulette, they would have cheated him.
You cheat at roulette.
Oh yeah, there's ways. You never heard of the magnet trick?
Well, I have not, but I can imagine what that entails.
Yeah, like there's a little magnet in one of the balls, and they just hit it, that the ball will hit the magnet. It's
no, magnets work by Vera's invisible mage hand that has no schematic or components could be detected by...
Which can very much be detected by detect magic. Which is a ritual spell that can be up 24/7.
You said you wanted to go to bed, right? Like,
yeah, we're ready to go. I'm just letting Andy know why they can't, why magic in casinos doesn't work. It's a simple counter. You have one guy cast detect magic and keep the spell up the entire time, watching everybody. Right? Because as soon as you cast it, it would go off. Any case, I just and you would know that, Andy. That's why I didn't make you do it and get catch. Your character is smart enough to realize that.
Sure.
Anyways, I think we're all good, guys. You guys feel free to text